All right, what up, people? It's your boy Chig from Green and Eagle Eye coming to again with a brand new video. This time I'm doing a watch along. I'm doing it with my partner in crime, Lee. Say hello to the people, Lee.
Good evening. Happy hump day. Happy Arsenal win day. You know, I'm happy with the starting 11. And the bench is a bit weak, so let's hope the starting 11 do it, because if they don't, we're pretty snookered. So
I was going to say, do you like the start? I like the balance of the starting 11. It looks good.
Well, we've got a goalkeeper that's up there with Edison and Allison.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. No, I'm just. Listen, this ain't my opinion. I'm just relaying what I get told every day. Yeah. We've got a goalkeeper who's up there as one of the best keepers in the league. We've got the best centre back ever for Arsenal. The main boy, Granit Xhaka, massive miss. That's the reason we lost at the weekend. He's back. Best number 10 ever to grace football's playing. And a world-class striker. What could possibly go wrong tonight, Chig?
Okay, your sarcasm aside, right?
No, all jokes aside.
Do you think Granit Xhaka coming back into the team is going to be a positive?
Well, listen, when your alternative options are Guendouzi and El Neni, then yeah. But that sort of highlights how crap our squad is, really, doesn't it? More than anything.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it highlights that, you know, the only player that can replace Granit Xhaka in that position is either Guendouzi or El Neni, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and listen, Guendouzi's been good this season, yeah, but he takes too many touches. He's a headless chicken at times. He's not got any positional awareness at times. Yeah, but having said that, Granit Xhaka's a liability at times.
I agree with that too.
Square balls across the pitch. Switches off. Last time we played Wolves, it was his error that led to their goal. So, you know, let's not go on like he's the best thing since sliced bread, but we are better with him there. But that's only based off of the fact that the replacements are not good enough at the minute. Well, one of them's not good enough ever, and the other one's a kid in his first season that should be dropped for the rest of the season. So,
agree with that too.
So yeah, man. Like, I'll be honest. I'm happy with the starting 11.
I'm not quite getting into the heat. I'm not quite getting into the heated that you are on some of our groups. Let's put it that way. But I agree with you. I'm
just delivering what I get told, Chig. Yeah, it's not my opinion. People tell me every day, what I've just relayed. So I'm just being a bit sarcastic with it.
Listen, let me tell you, there is no one watching us that is surprised that you get into heated debates online. It was like, no, lead that.
Wait, listen, Chig. At the end of the day, people can't handle the truth, yeah, and they can't handle it being said as it is, right? I say it as it is. Those that sit on the fence get splinters, mate, right? I don't go round the houses. I don't care who I upset by saying what I see. I just say what I see. People say to me, you've got an agenda against Xhaka. You've got an agenda against Ozil. I haven't got no agenda. Yeah. Right. All season, I have said it as it is. I ain't got any favourites. I tell you this all the time, mate, on this stream, right? I do not have a favourite player at this club, because at the end of the day, they're all mercenaries that couldn't care less about Arsenal, other than Cole Jenkinson, who actually does. Right. And he ain't good enough to be here. Right. So I just say what I see. Sorry, if that means that you know, 1 week Ozil plays great and I praise him, then the next 4 weeks he plays rubbish and I quote him, that ain't an agenda. That's just saying what I see without any bias. You know, at the end of the day, I'm an Arsenal fan, not an Ozil, Xhaka, Koscielny or Lacazette and Aubameyang fan. First and foremost, I'm an Arsenal fan, right? And I supported this club way before any of these players rocks up, right? So, you know, I don't get attached to players. Yes, I rate certain players and don't rate others. But, you know, at the weekend, for example, we played Palace at the weekend, right? We lost, yeah? We lost the game to Palace. The three players that I said played well in my player ratings and my review after the game, right? Which everyone have missed conveniently, because that's what they do. They take out what they want to see, right? The three players I said played well against Palace were Bernd Leno, yeah, Maitland-Niles, and Mesut Ozil, yeah. The rest of them were clueless, right? But everyone will miss the Lee praised Mesut Ozil in his review and in his player ratings, right? This season, when we played Napoli the other week at the Emirates, go and look at AFTV, my fan cam afterwards. Go and have a look at the title. Yeah, Mesut Ozil was superb tonight. Let's hope he does that more often, or he needs to do that more often. Yeah, right. Against Newcastle this season, away, Mesut Ozil was fantastic in the second half. That's the title on AFTV fan cam. Yeah, against I think it was Spurs. Yeah, Ozil was brilliant. Yeah, people miss this because they're the one with the issue. They can't accept an opinion that differs to theirs, right? And at the end of the day, when people go, "Oh, all you do is tweet about this person," listen, I put a tweet out there, right, and people reply to it. I don't go digging out other people's tweets. If you go and look through my timeline, yeah, through all my tweets, I very rarely go and comment on somebody's tweet, right? I'm only replying to people that tweet me, and then it's you've got an agenda. No, I want what's best for this club, and what's best for this club is a win tonight.
I'm allowing you to do this because I want this out of your system. By the time.
It's done, man. Listen, I'm buzzing, man. We're gonna slap the granny out of this lot tonight.
I want the game to be the focus.
I'm in a good, healthy mood today. I'm happy. We're gonna win, and it's all good, man.
But are you feeling confident, genuinely?
Genuinely. Do you know what? Right?
Jokes aside, are you feeling?
All jokes aside, I put my my preview out, and believe it or not, a couple of Wolverhampton Wanderers fans subscribed to my channel, right? And,
same with me.
Right, and a few of them follow me on Twitter as well. Right? A few of them follow me on Twitter as well, and they're saying that since the cup semi-final, they've fallen apart. Yeah, so I'm quite confident, man. I think that depends what Arsenal turns up. If we turn up like we did against Palace and Everton, we're getting slapped. Yeah, because they're a good team, man. They are a very good team. They've got Moutinho, they've got Neves, Jota, they've got what's his name up front, Jimenez. They've got some good players, mate. Yeah, right. And we've seen them dismantle Man United a couple of times in recent weeks. We've seen them do well against all the big teams this season, including us at the Emirates. They should have beaten us, man, comfortably. Yeah, we got lucky.
I agree with that.
Right, but if we turn up how we turned up against Napoli for 2 games and how we turned up against Spurs away and Man United away, I know we got a draw at Man United and Spurs, but we should have won both of them games, right? If we turn up with that level of intensity, press, game management, and be clinical with our chances. I know Aubameyang missed a penalty and we missed a couple at Old Trafford, but if we score more than we miss, we win this game tonight.
Win this game.
So I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. It's not going to be easy. Let's be real. They're a good team, man, and they've been a joy to watch this season. Fair play to them, mate.
Yeah. Big shout out to VP coming through again with the $2 donation. Thank you again, my brother. Never, ever sleep on those donations. Speaking of which, if you want to deliver your own donations, you can use the super chat function, which is in the YouTube. That thing that kind of looks like a weird $ where you put your chat. You can always do that. Alternatively, you don't have to. I'm not one of these people who will always bang on about it. It's just that I actually genuinely do get queries about how VP gives so much donations. Like, how does he actually do it?
I reckon he's a multi-millionaire.
I'm convinced he's some sheikh or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm convinced. But yeah, just so you guys know, by all means, you're free to do that. Otherwise, basically, we are here waiting for, as E1-ish says, an Iwobi masterclass is coming.
I tweeted earlier, Iwobi has scored tonight. The game's underway. You started.
Oh, you're ahead of me. Flip.
I've only just logged in. It's frozen at the minute, so let's hope it rejigs. But yeah, it's only just started. So Stuart Atwell is the referee. That's better than the geezer at the weekend. He was clueless.
See, it's just kicked off for me now.
Mate, my stream's froze here. Let's come out of that one. I've got 3 to pick from here.
3 legal ones, right? Legal ones.
Of course, man.
All right. Let's get to work, Arsenal. Come on. Oh, man. I spoke to so many Arsenal fans that are nervous about this game now.
I'm only a minute into the game. What do you want?
Do you know what? It's so deep. I don't know what kind of legal Russian one I'm watching. I don't even have a clock on my thing.
Nah, download. Oh, you're not on. You're on Android, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's no drama, but yeah, man. I'll come on camera in a minute. I'm just charging for a minute. I think my Wi-Fi is playing up as well. It keeps freezing, man. It ain't nothing to do with this stream because it's flawless 99% of the time. I think my Wi-Fi is being a bit iffy.
Let's go in the chat and just see if we could get some predictions. So, guys, all of you that are watching, give us some predictions for the game. How confident are you lot? Feeling confident? Let me know. Everyone likes the lineup. Which channel?
I've just seen a close up of Emery. He looks stoned. My man's got the munchies, bruv. He's going in the dressing room in a minute for a bit of pizza or something. You know what I mean? Just watching a Wolves free kick. They're whipping it in as we speak.
Yeah, you're ahead of me, bro.
Yeah. Last week it was the other way around.
Oh, I don't like it this way around. I don't like it this way around. Just to give you an idea of how behind I am, my man just picked up the ball to put the ball down for the free kick.
Well, we broke up the other end, so yeah, I'm on 2 minutes 40, man. You ain't got a timer because you're on some off-keys thing. But yeah, man. By the way, I'm not on the Stellas tonight. Everyone would be pleased to know. Yeah.
So
I went for the lighter option of Foster's.
You went for horse's piss. Got you.
Do you know what I mean? I just went for the Foster's instead. Do you know what I mean? Stella, like, especially pint cans of Stella, bruv. Trust me, mate. After 10 of them, it's game over.
So my clock has appeared, and I'm on 2:33.
Yeah, you're 45 behind me. 45 seconds behind me, man.
Oh, allow it. I hate that, but I don't want to interrupt the feed because it's pretty good.
That's cool, man. It's cool. Don't worry. We're they're not pressing us like I thought they'd press us, you know.
No, I think they're just planning to hit us on the break.
Do you know what? I was speaking to this Wolves fan earlier, right, on Twitter, right? And I said, like, and he was basically saying like they fell apart since the semi-final and that, right? But do you think, yeah? I didn't ask him. I should have asked him this. Do you think that they don't want to get Europa League because they've seen what's happened to Burnley?
Yeah, I could see. Because do they have to qualify for it if they hit?
They'd have to go through qualifying in July.
Yeah, that sounds all kinds of long. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yeah, it's possible. It is possible. I think that's a reasonable shout.
And that's the thing. Like Burnley, look at the state of Burnley. I know they've got 40 points now, but mate, they have been a completely different team this season. And Burnley are an established Premier League team. Do you know what I mean? So,
just to go through some of the predictions we've had. We've had our friend Ryan Fletcher has gone with. He thinks Arsenal will lose 2-1.
Come on, man! Positivity. Look at Mickey. We're playing all right here, you know. Ozu's just on a little step over. Get the video going.
Carbon Coffee Stories, which is an awesome handle, by the way. 1-0 to Arsenal.
1-0 to the Arsenal. Love it.
Paul Kapowatsky, 2-0 Arsenal.
Nice.
Flower Thunder. I can't post that in the chat. Flower Thunder. Rich Franklin, another long-time listener of mine. 1-1.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's sound. He's a good lad.
Brandon Jason Garuso, 2-0 Arsenal.
What's with these handles, man? Like,
hey, that sounds like an actual name, yo.
If that's his name, sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Nayim Page, 2-1 Arsenal.
You know you're butchering all these names, innit?
Yeah, I apologize profusely for butchering. I've got Floyd Mayweather skills when it comes to reading under pressure. Celeste Ball is 2-0 Arsenal. G to the PT, 2-1 Arsenal. Darren Shears.
Say it again. Darren what?
Darren Shears.
Try saying that when you're pissed.
Yeah, I'm butchering it sober. Never mind pissed.
Exactly.
3-1 Lacazette hat trick.
Right, I'll take that.
Paramood 1-0 Arsenal. So
Go on, son. Oh, why did he stop?
big up VP again for the donation. Thank you, my brother.
I reckon VP is a Bollywood actor on the down low.
You say you've got Bollywood. I'm sticking with Sheikh. Sheikh had endless money. Endless money. Like it's nothing to them. But there you go. Look, there's $10. It's nothing. Most people are waiting for payday this week before they can do such a thing.
We've got a corner here. First corner.
We're doing all right.
We've took it short. Shock. Why are we taking short corners, man?
Oh, go on.
Well, that was completely pointless. We've took a short corner and we're just tippy-tapping it on the edge of the box. And now we're going to whip. Now we're. Oh, here we go. Mickey's in here. Nice cross. It's it. We're still in. Go on, Laka. Go on, Mickey. Go on, son. Oh, come on, man. We've pinned them in their box here. Ref, that's a foul. It's not, and it's play on, and I think it's gone for a goal kick. Mate, we should have just whipped the... This winds me up with Arsenal, yeah? We do this a lot. Why are we taking short corners?
Because no one could deliver a decent corner.
Mate, we've scored some decent corners this season.
Yeah?
The front post flick on. Yeah, the old Bold Adams one. The old 1-2. You know what I'm saying? We've scored a few of them this season, yeah? And they persist with this Ozil to Xhaka short corner and vice versa. Just whip it in.
I just saw the chance you were talking about.
It was half decent, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Has everyone else in the chat got a stream?
So people are asking me to put stream links in now.
Right, if you're on an Apple device, go to the App Store and download Live Sport Plus app.
So I'm going to apologize to Darren, who very kindly has given me advice on how to pronounce his actual name. And he says it's pronounced Chayos. So apologies.
You've still butchered it.
I've probably still butchered it. I still butchered it, Darren?
I apologize on behalf of Chig. I'll just call you Darren.
Please,
it'll be easier.
All right, then, cool. Why do you guys say his name? Huh?
I'll just say Darren. Listen, I'd look at that surname and go, "Oh, mate, I can't pronounce that." Especially with a few beers in me. Yeah, just go first names, man. But yeah, if anyone ain't got a stream and they're on an Apple device, Live Sport Plus, go to the App Store. And then just delete the pop-ups. Just delete the pop-ups, man. Yeah, just cancel them. And I'm on stream 3. There's 3 streams. I'm on stream 3. It's flawless.
There you go. There's your advice, people.
If you're on Android, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I can't, man. I don't know the stream.
You shit out of luck, basically.
You know what? Wolves have shocked me so far, man. 10 minutes gone nearly, yeah, and they're just sitting deep. They're playing like they're at the Emirates. And well, actually, that's a lie because when they were at the Emirates, they were really good. They're playing like a Huddersfield that came to the Emirates or a Bournemouth that would just sit back, yeah, soak it up and try and break and get a corner or a free kick or a counter-attack goal. Yeah, and that's completely different to what they've done all season because they have been high press all season. Yeah, and mate, if they high press our midfield, boy, they can get some joy. Saying that, that was great play out of the back. Well done, lads. And of course, Mkhitaryan gives the ball away. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I ain't surprised. My stream is packed in, so it gives me an opportunity to find a better one.
Get on Apple, bruv.
Fuck Apple. I can't get on board. I'm sorry, Apple. Listen, I know I've probably done all my my chance of ever getting some sort of sponsorship deal with you. I'm get on board with Apple Phone.
Mate, do you know what? Everyone I know,
love
or everyone I
any
see that has an
iPad.
Android device, you can tell when they post a picture on Instagram, they're on Android. Yeah? Because the picture quality is dead. Yeah? It is dead. Yeah? iPhone is flawless picture quality.
You watch I get my 10 and tell me that picture quality
Keep your 10.
You watch
keep your 10.
The 10.
Pretty dead so far, man. 11 and a half
So
minutes gone. Pretty dead, man.
This one has just ticked over to 12 minutes. What are you on?
11:45.
Yeah, back in front, baby.
Oh, they got a break up there.
Right.
Andy switched it. Good defending, Monreal.
Important security message. Important security message has been locked up. Your computer's IP address was used without your knowledge.
I don't know why that would come through. I have no idea what that is.
Mate, that's Android saying the computer says no. Like, I've just seen the possession stats. 83% Arsenal so far.
It's just come up, yeah.
Wait,
Ozil
just dribbled past two men. Can you believe it?
Oh, come on. So this is my worry because we have all this possession. Yeah,
and then they just nick a goal.
I'm not even seeing us test the keeper. Never mind score.
That's the thing. You got to whip crosses in the box against this lot, man.
Because I don't even rate their keeper too tough. You know, I've seen him make some.
Mate, their keeper's dead, bruv. Seriously, dead keeper. Talking of goalkeepers, who would you take as a backup next season to Leno? Because obviously Czech's retiring, and I think Martinez is going to go, man.
I don't think Martinez has ever been good enough, just because
I agree.
It's clear that two managers haven't fancied him, and that's just at Arsenal. Wherever he's gone on loan, I've never heard of these stories about how the manager's been amazing.
To be fair, he's doing all right at Reading. Yeah, he's playing all right, man. Which is why I think he'll go. Because he's getting first team football. Yeah, I think he's getting first team football. I think he'll go. Funny though, because Ospina is still an Arsenal player. Yeah.
But did you see his quote today? Where he says he really wants to stay at Napoli.
Yeah, but you know what? The funny thing is, right? They've got an obligation to buy him if he plays 25 games. Yeah. He's only played 22 so far. You know they ain't buying him, innit? They ain't going to play him another 3 games. That's 4 million quid, bruv, yeah? Yeah, they ain't buying him. I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if they play him another 3 games. They played their first choice goalkeeper about 5 times this season.
Yeah, that Moret guy. He's not even that good.
Exactly.
He's just cool.
Well, at least this ref's refereeing the game properly, man. Like, just letting things go, telling people to get up.
Yeah, might actually get a decent rating from troops this time. Who knows?
No chance of that, mate. That's a great cross. No one there. Where's our world-class striker? That was a good cross, man. Mickey put a great ball in the box. No one there.
Ooh, that looks like nasty. Moutinho. We should have got him years ago.
He was good a few years ago, wasn't he?
Years ago.
To be fair, he's had a good season, but yeah.
Oh yeah, he's done well.
Oh yeah, I've just seen it. That's dirty, man. That's a yellow at least, isn't it? Yeah, Torreira ain't made a meal of it. To be fair to him, he ain't even booking him. How's he not booking him?
Just gave him a chat. That was it.
Oi, bruv, that's a red, man. Studs up that high. How has he got away without a yellow? Seriously, at worst ways, that's a yellow card. How has he got away with not even getting booked for that, yeah? And you watch later on in this game, right? Yeah? Somebody of our side will do just something innocuous and get a yellow card for it. Yeah? That could have been a red card, what he done there.
Oh, Monreal, come on. still there?
Yeah, sorry, mate. The missus just came in.
Oh, snap. Sorry, man.
Just muted you. So, oi, we're in here. Oi, ref. Is that a foul? Is he giving it? Yeah, he has given it. Oh, he's actually getting his yellow out.
Decent,
Good one.
Decent. Just a decent one. A little flat floater.
Look at him, man. He's grabbing him round the neck, man. Seriously, that's a disgrace.
Ah, come on.
You're ahead of me, man. I don't like it.
I prefer it this way.
I might come out my stream and go back in.
I knew you'd say that. You're like, fuck this. Fuck this stream.
I'm just about to watch the free kick getting whipped in. Yeah, I'm coming out the stream in a minute, man. Don't worry about that. Don't watch that. Yeah, I'm coming out in a minute. I'm just watching the free kick being lofted in now. Torreira with his arm up. What is that, man? Seriously. Right, let's come out of that and go back in.
The chat lit.
What minute you on?
All right. I'm on 17, 54, 55, 56.
You're still ahead of me.
Damn, Skippy, I'm still ahead of you, baby. Damn, Skippy.
You're still ahead. You're only 30 seconds ahead of me. Maybe if I come out again.
This guy.
17:46 if it unfreezes. Come on, play. Yeah, 17:50 I'm on.
I'm on 18:20.
Yeah, you're 30 ahead. Come out again.
Okay. Penalty, summon, please. Oh no. Wow.
18:15 I'm on now.
Oh, you man. Come on, man. You better hack him.
Wait, Ozil's playing all right, to be fair. And
yes, he knew to do well.
Wait, boy, is that a pen? I've just seen it now. Is that a pen?
Yeah, I haven't seen a replay yet.
Well, that's a foul on Maitland-Niles. He's played on.
Yeah, I know.
How is that not a foul? Maitland-Niles did well to get back, though. Fair play to him. And we got the throw out of it. Well done, Niles, man. That was good defending, man. To be fair, he could have milked that and laid on the floor crying. Yeah, because that should have been a free kick on Niles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he chased all the way back. He got straight back up, chased Diogo Jota or whatever his name is, all the way back and won the throw. Yeah, he is a good player, man. What minute you on? 19:10 I'm on.
Oh, that's a ball. That's a ball. Cross that. Yes. No.
The suspense is killing me.
39.
I'm 20 seconds behind you, man.
Oh, you're okay. You made it out quite well, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm going to come out a couple more times. Yeah, that is a ball. I've just seen it. Mickey sat him down.
Okay. Oh, I quite like that idea. That's unlucky.
We're playing all right, man. We need that goal, though, while we're on top.
Need that goal, bro. That's what I'm saying.
The thing is, you get the goal, you completely silence the crowd.
I like the fact that we're so dominant, but it worries me a little bit as well.
That was a poor pass from Laka. I know he squared it back, but that was poor, man. Look at the ref playing up to him, giving it handball. Right, let's come out of that and go back in.
You know what's going to be worse now? That was the closest you got.
Nah, man. I'm coming out again. Go back in.
Okay, they're on the attack. Oh boy, just stand strong, Monreal. Stop. That's you, Leno. Oh, that was a big boy strike. Flipping heck. I forgot they could shoot.
Mate, they're a good team. Listen, if we beat them, that's a great result because other teams have tried and failed this season. Notably, Man United twice in recent weeks. Yeah, not easy to beat this team, man. But like I said, they could be thinking, look, the season's done, we're safe. Yeah, let's not get Europa. I'm just watching that counter-attack now. Yeah, look, we're outnumbered here as well. We're outnumbered. Why did he shoot from there? He went far off, but why is he shooting from there? He had a man overlapping on the left.
Yeah.
Glad he did shoot from there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went far away. About a foot and a half.
Unfreeze. Damn these legal
How unlucky.
streams.
How unlucky.
It's such a You're
That was
such
that.
a...
Wait, to be fair, that's their first shot.
All
That's
right,
their first shot, and it's took them 21 minutes. We've had 3. Go on, Iwobi. Lacquer, man. Poor hold up again. Chasing Iwobi. Go on, son. Chase it.
What minute are you on?
21 minutes 50.
You damn skip you behind. 22-17, baby.
How, man? How is this even possible?
Yeah, but at least refreshing. At least in your one, it's working.
Mine's flawless, mate. Yeah, seriously, flawless. Yeah, this won't freeze the whole game. Trust me. This
Normally,
app,
this
I'm
one is
telling you
okay.
now. Yeah, I'm telling you now. This app is flawless. Yeah, it will never ever skip or freeze, and you get all the halftime analysis. Yeah, unbelievable. The only downside, it's in Dutch. Yeah, it's in Dutch commentary. So unless you're
The Dutch
Dutch,
make more sense sometimes.
the only thing you understand is the players' names and the name of the clubs. Yeah. Come on, man. Whilst we're on top, we got a score.
See, Wolves have started to come out a little bit
You know what
now.
I'm saying? They're getting into the game, innit?
Yeah.
They've weathered the storm for 20 minutes. Although it wasn't really a storm, it was more of a little shower. It's not like we've tested their goalkeeper, though, is it? Let's be real. We've had a lot of the ball. Yeah, made some pretty patterns and all that. But has their goalkeeper made a save? He's given them a foul for that. Really? How many people watching, Chig?
135 people so far.
How many likes?
Not nearly enough. 20 likes.
Come on, man. Like.
Drive that like button. You heard
Seriously,
the man.
everyone, put it in the comments. Have you got a stream for the game? That's offside. That should have been offside. He's given us a throw. Do you know what? You see that Connor Cody? Would you take him at Arsenal?
Yeah.
I would as well.
Yeah, but I'd also take Matt Doherty, you know? I mean, I know we're not necessarily looking for a right back.
Who was the guy from Brighton last night? What's his name, man? He put an immense effort in against that. What's his name? The centre-back for Brighton.
I think I know who you're talking about, but I forgot.
He's English as well. He's on the verge of the England squad. What's his name, man?
Chatterim, help us out. Is it? Oh my gosh, I just had it in my head. Oh, it's gonna bother me. It's gonna Dunk. There you go.
That's it, Lewis Dunk. Yeah,
South London's finest.
Mate, that guy last night was immense. Yeah, literally. I know they lost and they deserve to lose because that's what happens when you play anti-football. Yeah. Ain't a fan of it. Sit and park the bus. Eventually, you're going to get done by good teams. Yeah, and let's be real, they're a good team.
Yeah.
They're one of their main players stepped up and pinged a screamer. So, how's he missed that? Yeah, they should have scored that. Jimenez should have buried that, mate. I don't know how he's missed that from 6 yards out.
Apparently, Matt Doherty is an Arsenal fan, huh?
Is he really?
Yeah. Can you get a link with Arsenal fans lately?
So's Harry Kane.
Zaha. True.
So's Aurier.
You're an Arsenal fan.
So's Jermaine Defoe, bruv. Come on, Jermaine Defoe's a gooner as well.
No, I know.
That's one player I'm gutted we never signed, man. I would have loved Jermaine Defoe at Arsenal. Yeah, proper striker, man. So greedy, selfish, like a proper B-Tech Ian Wright. That's what I called him, yeah? B-Tech Ian Wright, but he would have been good enough at the time.
I know it's not a popular statement because obviously he's a Spurs guy, but let me tell you something. He would have been amazing.
Mickey's got to do better holding that up. Now they're breaking. They've got a 3-on-2. He picked up the ball there. Oh, get up, man. How's he given a foul for that? And he's booking him. Monreal's booked. For what? To be fair, we got away with that because he should have squared that left. They would have been clean through if he'd done that. He went right. Let's have a look. Did he even touch him? I suppose he did. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, but it was his... Mate, I've just seen the second replay of it. It was his trailing leg as he switched position. And this is what I'm saying, right? You see that there? You see what Monreal's just done there? Was unintentional. It was his trailing leg as he switched position and switched direction. Martinho gets away with what could have been a leg breaker. No yellow.
Kick, by the way. Just so you...
Yeah, no yellow card, but Monreal gets booked for that. I told you that, innit? Yeah, Neves is a baller, bruv. I'd take him at Arsenal all day long.
100%.
All day long. But it cost them dough. I swear, I don't even want to watch this free kick. It's dead centre, 25 yards out. Please don't score.
He does score, by the way.
You are having a laugh.
Yeah, they're 1-0 up, bro.
Yeah, I've just seen it. Baller. What a goal.
It's a big boy goal. I ain't gonna even lie.
What a goal. But you know what, right? That there is what I said to you 5-10 minutes ago, yeah? Nacho Monreal gets a foul, or Torreira, whoever it was, a high challenge, foot up in the air, right? Stud showing from Martinho, right? Going down on the player with his studs, yeah? He gives the foul, but he don't book him. That free kick, mate, it's a fucking great free kick. What a free kick, man. Yeah? Could Leno have done better? Probably not. It was just too good a free kick. It wasn't even that high up. It was a good save, a good height to save it, but the pace done him, right?
Yeah.
But that free kick that they got there, that guy is changing direction. Monreal's changing direction. As Monreal's changing direction, his trailing leg has clipped him as he's running across him. Unintentional, free kick, fair enough. Yellow card, really? Why didn't Martinho get a red or a yellow? But
for the tackle on Torreira, you mean that one?
Yeah, Torreira, that was it. When Monreal was it? It was Torreira. Yeah, studs up, coming down, planting his foot down on Torreira as he's gone up to win the ball. Yeah, disgusting tackle, mate. That could have been a straight red. He didn't even get booked. And I said to you, it'd come back and bite us. And the first one we do, it'd be a yellow, and it was. We're now up against it. They've now got something to protect, and this is where they're decent, mate. Now you come on to them, they'll just ping you apart on the break. Come on. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. The thing is, though, listen, we've both sat here, we're watching the game. I'm 29 minutes, 20 seconds in, yeah? Has their keeper made the save?
No.
Exactly.
No. And I wouldn't say we look immensely better with a certain number 8, but I ain't going to get you started.
No, we'll wait till full time, mate, yeah?
No, I was going to say, I'll wait till full time.
Well, apparently that's the reason we lost at the weekend. So, yeah, let's see if we win tonight, because at the moment, we've had a lot of the ball, but they're 1-0 up and they're breaking away here as well. They've got a 5-on-4 here. He's picked the wrong ball again. Oh, no, that's offside. No? Oh, mate, he should have scored that. I thought that was offside. Him and they should have buried that. And this is the thing. We've now got to press forward. They're going to ping us on the break, mate. I'm telling you, we're in trouble now. He was onside as well. He picked the wrong pass, though. He should have squared it to the guy behind that guy, Jimenez. Yeah, because then he would have had an overlap and it would have been a different story. It would have been 2v1 versus Monreal.
What minute are you on?
30 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh no, I'm comfortable. Just ticking over to 31 now.
But this is the thing, Chig, right? Listen, we've had a lot of the ball, right? And we've played some pretty patterns. And yeah, that's all great. But how many shots has their keeper saved? How many shots have we actually had?
Yeah.
Yeah? They get a free kick. The guy's fucking brilliant, mate. We know his class. Yeah, go and stick a man on the line if you have to. Yeah, I've just seen that free kick now. It's coming up now. It's just blocked him. Yeah, go and stick a man on the line. Yeah, get your goalkeeper covering one side. Get your man on the line. If it means you're playing everyone on side, who cares? He ain't scoring that goal if you got a man on the line. And he's booked him. Look, he's booked Xhaka for dissent. And that's what I'm saying. Moutinho could have possibly been sent off for that tackle on Torreira, mate. Yeah? You see it, Chig. That was disgusting, mate.
Yeah.
He didn't even get booked for it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Studs up. How? Listen, man.
Refs in it. Inconsistent as fuck.
How's Koscielny supposed to move? But this is what I'm saying to you, Chig, yeah? Right? That tackle on Torreira, right? His foot was up near his shoulder because they've both gone up for the ball. He's planted his studs down on Torreira. So he's gone in on him. Yeah? Torreira's been caught on the ankle or the toe, gone to the floor. How is that not a yellow card? Yeah? Genuinely, how is that not a yellow card and possibly a red? Yeah? The first time Monreal does something which was unintentional, yellow card. Xhaka's been booked for dissent. These referees, man, I swear. And I don't want to sound like Ty, right? But listen, mate, the standard of refereeing in this country is diabolical. It's in the gut.
Yeah, it's chopped. The refs, there's more. And I'm not really a guy that focuses on refs, but fucking hell.
Mate, this season, I've been on their case. Like last season, previous seasons, I've ignored it. This season, yeah, I can see why people blame the ref. Yeah, I can see it. Like, and I watched Ty and Claude show earlier on today. Yeah, Ty made a good point, right? Yeah. Mustafi got booked for diving. Yeah, why didn't Wilfried Zaha then? Yeah, and that's because John Moss is a slob who can't get around the pitch. Yeah, so he weren't up in play. Let's be real, dead referee, bruv. Right? He can't keep up with play, so he didn't actually see it. Yeah. It's so inconsistent. Look, Wolves have had 27% and 92 passes. We've had 73% and 245. They are 1-0 up.
They're just more efficient with the look. They're not. They haven't even. We haven't even had that many more passes than them. Considering
we have. Considering that 245 to 93 or 92, whatever it was. But considering the possession, yeah, you're right. 73% to 27. Yeah, but look, you see that free kick Maitland-Niles has just got there, yeah? Why isn't that a yellow card? Because that was basically what Nacho Monreal got yellow carded for their goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so inconsistent. And now we are playing a tight... Oh, don't foul him. Oh, he got away with that. Yeah, but now we're on a tightrope because now we have to bomb forward to try and nick a goal. And they're unbelievable on the counter-attack. Yeah, we've played into their hands. Mate, listen, I'm saying it now, mate. If we get a draw out of this, we've had a result. Yeah, if we win it, it's a miracle because we ain't looking threatening. Lacker's offside. Well done, mate. Another game he's ghosting so far, by the way. The only ones who have looked half tasty for us so far, Ozil's done all right, man. I'm just watching that free kick again. Right height for Leno, but the pace beat him.
Oh, ball. Okay, now what are you going to do with it? Oh no! If you see what Lacquer does,
I've just seen it. All right, that's Granit Xhaka's pass there, right there, bro. I'm just watching Lacquer. Oi, Lacker's skills in them. Oi! Wow. Why is he shooting from there?
Bro, he did the hardest part so well. What the fuck was that?
Why is he shooting from there? He's got 3 men in the box ready to square it to.
Oh, man. Lacquer, man.
And people want to tell me he's world class.
Listen, I still like Lacquer.
Right, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike him. Mate, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 men in the box. You could square it to 2 of them wide open for a tap-in. Mate, what he done was genuinely quality. Then he puts it 25 yards up in the air and 10 yards wide from about 10 yards out. Yeah? You have 4 men in the box, 2 are wide open for a tap-in, and you decide to shoot. Yeah? And little mistakes, little errors like that are why we have not already qualified for Champions League.
Yeah, I agree.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh.
Mate, I'm telling you, bruv, right? Listen, at the end of the day, we're a good team. We're not a great team. And the quicker people stop overestimating our players and overhyping our players, a good save from there. Overhyping our players, the better, mate. Because I'm telling you, this team, they could go 2-3-4 against us. I'm telling you, because our defense is shoddy, mate. Yeah? Our defence is shoddy. Have we looked a threat? No. They look more of a threat than us, and we've had more of the ball. Short corner, back to the man, back to the guy, whips it in. There we go, 2-0. 2-0. Game over, mate. We ain't coming back from that. We are not coming back from that, Chig. 2-0. We ain't coming back from that, mate. They've had a third of the passes, a third of the possession, in fact, less than a third of the possession, and they are 2-0 up.
Oh.
Are they all offside? No, he's onside. The man who scored it was onside. Great cross, by the way.
Who kept him onside?
Monreal, I think. I think it was Monreal. Yeah, I think it was.
It's not even like we have a bench.
Yeah, I think it was Monreal. I don't know what Leno's doing. He just done a Superman on that. Yeah, I think it was Monreal that kept them all on side. But it was minimal. It was close. Don't get me wrong. It was close. But mate, track your runners. Track your runners, mate. My guy's just got a free header 6 yards out. He ain't missing, is he? Let's be real. That's game over. Well, Europa League it is again next season, lads. Europa League it is again next season. I've actually enjoyed. Right, listen, I've enjoyed the Europa League, right? So don't get it twisted. I'd actually rather be in it. At least we've got a chance to win it.
40 million spender spree. It is.
Yeah, man. No, listen. Everyone who went at me and started mugging me off saying, no, it's all about the Champions League. Yeah, this is exactly why we would flop in the Champions League. All the gear and no idea.
We still got another chance of getting in there.
Listen, all the gear and no idea, mate. Yeah, we've got all the players, all the names. Yeah, let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah, I thought Granit Xhaka was the Lord Saviour. Yeah, what one good pass down the wing to Lacazette. Mesut Ozil's got that attitude. I'm just watching a close-up of Ozil. That slumped shoulders. It's an away game. I don't normally play these. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we've had all the ball. We've done nothing. Literally nothing with it. They have had less than 2/3 of the ball, and they're 2-0 up. And they fully deserve to be 2-0 up. Let's be real.
Gutted. I thought at least there'd be a little bit more fight. But
mate, Leno's Superman in it. That was embarrassing, man. That was. Let's be real. Let's not dress it up and let's just say it as it is. That was embarrassing what Leno just did there, mate. Yeah. He had to go for it. Don't get me wrong. Listen, he had to go for it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He had to go for it, right? But no pressure on the short corner taker. Yeah, or the corner taker. Yeah, the two that went out there. No pressure. Oh, look at Xhaka shooting from 45 yards. Good one, mate.
I will say this, and I'm really trying to look for positives here.
There ain't none, Chig. We've lost.
No, for me personally, I got Matt Doherty in my fantasy.
Mate, if anyone thinks we're coming back to beat this lot, mate, I want what they're smoking. We've got no chance. We have looked devoid of ideas. Yeah.
Are United at least losing?
I don't know. I don't know the United score. Is he giving a foul for that? No, of course he ain't. That's play on. Of course it is, ref. Yeah, we don't get free kicks.
This was the ref you were complimenting earlier. I want you to remember.
Oh, yeah, but listen, we've just been poleaxed on the edge of the box, yeah? How's he playing on? Yeah? They get a touch on the edge of the box, which wasn't intentional. Free kick, yellow card. Oh, look, they score off the back of it. Yeah? Be consistent, mate. That's not the reason we're losing, by the way, because it was a free kick. It was a free kick that they should have got, and he pinged it in. Fair play to him. Yeah? No pressure on their second goal whatsoever. Yeah? And they fully deserve to be 2-0 up. Let's be real. Look, Xhaka again trying to shoot from 50 yards out.
Did it go to Rosette or was it Rowe?
No, it hit the first man like it did the last time. Yeah? Shooting from 50 yards out twice in 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Both times he's hit the man 5 foot in front of him. But we look so much better when Xhaka plays, don't we? Of course we do. Do you know what I mean? Like, listen, like, the starting 11, I'm happy with it. I can't knock the starting 11. Yeah? The application of that starting 11 has been a joke. Yeah, this team could get back into 4th place tonight. Is that right? Yeah, 4th place, right? With Man United playing Man City and Chelsea next 2 games.
We need a point to get back into 4th.
Well, there we go. And how have they started this game? Slow, lethargic, tippy-tappy, no purpose, no desire. Yeah. Just like, oh, yeah, what happens, happens. We started all right without actually having a shot. We kept the ball. We were looking good with our popping it around. Yeah. But against a team like Wolves, when you go away to Wolves, you need to have shot after shot after shot because you know they are clinical. There we go. Another one goes begging, bounces off whoever that was. Was it Ozil? No, it was Mickey. Bounces off Mickey straight to their keeper. Their keeper ain't had a... Mate, listen, the keeper ain't made a save. And I'm...
The keeper's at the beach, bruv. He's at the beach.
Bruv, look at the state of his kit. My man's kit's like Persil white, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's at the beach. He's like,
his
chilling.
His kit's whiter than Simon Cowell's teeth. You know what I mean?
Man's doing what I should have done. He's watching Avengers Endgame. That's what he's really watching.
Mate, shocking. Don Emery better get his backside up and do something, man. Our bench is dead. So these boys, these 11.
Important security message.
Oh,
Security
shut up.
There we go. Just passed the ball straight out of play.
Oh, my gosh.
Dear, oh dear. And people think we can compete in the Champions League. Okay, good one. Yeah, let's get it right. And let's say it as it is. Like I do, Europa League is our level.
I knew, didn't I say, as soon as I saw that Arsenal were pinning the ball out, they were talking about 73 minutes, but Wolves look comfortable, bro. They look like,
what I'm saying?
Let's be real here. They look like they were chilling.
Bro, they weren't pressing us high up the pitch. I said that, innit? They were not pressing us. They were just sitting back. Hey, look. Oh, mate, that could have been a penalty. Was that handball?
The funny thing is, now they're starting to press.
Exactly. The thing is, they're now 2-0 up. We're doomed, mate, because this is only going one way. We are not coming back into this game. Yeah? I love my club. I love the manager. I love the starting 11. Yeah? We ain't getting nothing out of this game. So the next 40-odd minutes, mate, is just damage limitation and hope and pray Man United lose.
All right. May as well have fun with the 231 plus people that are watching. Definitely drive those like buttons up, people. At least cheer me up in that way, because Arsenal are doing a rubbish job of that.
312 passes. Yeah, 312 passes to 123. We're 2-0 down. Yeah, that just goes to show that we're not passing with purpose. Yeah, tippy-tappy, too many touches, comfortable, lethargic. Look. Mesut Ozil, best number 10 ever to play football, can't trap a ball. Granit Xhaka.
I'll tell you what,
the
if
Lord
United can hold City, what a point that is for United, considering this result.
Mate. The quicker people stop over-egging our players and overrating our players, mate, the quicker people come to terms with where we actually are. Because I've said it all season, Chig. Yeah? I've said it all season, right? We ain't... Oh, Torreira could have been sent off for that, you know. Just watching it again. Double-footed, studs down. He caught him on the toes, but he could have been off for that. He got a yellow in the end, I think, but he could have got a straight red for that. The same as Moutinho should have had a straight red or a yellow. But yeah, as I was saying, the quicker our fan base stop over hyping these players, the quicker we move forward as a fan base and understand where we actually are. I've said all season, Chig, right? If we finish 5th, it's an achievement. I said it from day one. I said it when Emery was announced. I've said it all season on my channel, your channel, Robbie's channel, all season.
3-0, by the way.
What, to them?
Yeah.
There you go. Told you, innit? Yeah?
Oh, my gosh.
Told you, innit? Listen, when people stop overhyping this dead squad, yeah, the quicker we move forward as a fan base. I get ridiculed. I get hate. I get told I've got an agenda. Yeah? Fact is, I say it as it is. This squad is dead. They're not good enough. Yeah? They are not good enough. We are getting ripped a new one. That dead Man United team put up a better fight in 2 games against Wolves at their ground than we have in 45 minutes.
What the hell? 3-0 though. What? I mean, my gosh. At least other teams put up a bit of a fight. What kind of nonsense is this?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just watching it. Mkhitaryan letting the ball go over his head. Didn't even try chasing him. Look, he's not even busting his gut to get back. What's Leno doing? That he should have saved that. Sorry, but he's got to save that. Wow. I feel sorry for the few thousand that have driven all the way up there, mate. Oh dear, oh dear. 3-0 down at half-time. Wow. And this is a team that was supposed to be on the beach. Wow. What's today's excuse then, Chig? Because the other day it was El Neni and Guendouzi and Mustafi. So what's tonight's excuse?
I know fucking Jacques is dead. Bro, you're preaching to the choir. I know this. I just don't get into as many arguments as you. But I know this. I know this.
Look at Mickey. Look at Mkhitaryan. Look at Mkhitaryan. Is he really trying to get back there? Leno's got to save that. I'm sorry. Listen, that's Mickey's fault for letting it go over his head. At least he tracked back, but he weren't tracking back with purpose. Leno has to save that shot. I'm sorry. It's straight at him. It's straight, mate. It's straight at him. It's gone under his wrist. Shocking goal. I'm sorry. People want to put this geezer with Edison and Alisson. It's straight at him.
Because you know Arsenal fans get gassed when they see a couple of double saves, bro. You know they get gassed. That's the reason. That's the reason.
Right. I'm going for a slash. I'm going for a cigarette. And hopefully we're going to come back and win 4-3.
Why are you laughing for? That can happen.
Because you know what? I have to laugh. Otherwise I'm going to go in complete meltdown. And do you know what? I'm actually biting my tongue right now because I don't want to go into a meltdown.
Yes, don't.
Yeah? Right? I genuinely do not want to go into a meltdown, right? But I will say this before I go for a cigarette and a slash, yeah? Every single person who tweeted me telling me Granit Xhaka makes us better, yeah, go in hiding. See you later.
There's 300 people currently watching us right now. No doubt it's gone up because they realise we're losing, getting smoked like a bunch of chomps. People, at least cheer me up, cheer Lee up. Drive those like buttons at the very least. If possible, please, because I don't know what to do, man. This fucking team. What is this? We asked for a reaction. We didn't ask for this. What is this? This is what a reaction is. And to be fair to Lee, because he does take a lot of crap, right? Because Lee is one of the people who will just tweet and tweet and tweet. I'm going to lie, I ain't active on Twitter like that, right? But for me, I know this is why I said in my chopping block, and people got sensitive, that, that a number of these team players need to bounce. This is why. This is why. And look at the situation we're in now. We're 3-0 down to Wolves. And listen, Wolves are a good team. But we should not be 3-0 down to Wolves. But to be fair, they deserve it. They deserve it because they're performing the way you would expect them to perform. I knew it. And I said the entire time to Lee, first 20 minutes. Yeah, but we ain't scored yet. We ain't even tested the keeper yet, which probably means Wolves are just conserving their energy, soaking it up, rope-a-doping us, ready to lay that smack down now. And that's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. There was more fight on Sunday, and Sunday was a pathetic performance. This is... Oh, man. I don't know what we're going to do. The league is done. Surely the top 4 is done. It's done. It's done. Listen, Chelsea have been bad. They're going to mess up that many times. I know that Chelsea have a difficult run-in, but we supposedly had the easiest run-in of the lot. But yet we keep getting smoked by these teams. Next up is Leicester. You think Leicester's going to be easy? Unbelievable. Oh, I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I don't want to do shows like this all the time. All the time. Because listen, as much as I like to kind of complain and moan and bitch and then also do reviews and stuff, at some point you just want to sit here that your team has done well, that they've won something. You know, as much as I like to bitch about Liverpool fans and stuff, about how the fuck that they ain't won anything and they're talking and talking and talking. And Spurs fans, they ain't won anything and they're talking and talking and talking, right? At some point, these teams are going to win something. Meanwhile, we ain't doing shit. But the same bullshit, the same crap. Now I'm just some big black guy just ranting at halftime because of my team being absolutely useless. Thank you, Arsenal. This is what you've reduced me to. Ranting about this nonsense. All because you can't just turn up, do something that you're supposed to do. Finish in the top four. Finish and fight for your future. Nah. Honestly, you may as well have rolled the kids out. And this is why I have to sympathize with, say, someone like Zach. Zach is another much maligned person on Twitter because he is of the belief that he would get rid of every single one of these first teamers and just roll the kids. When you see shit like this, who the hell can blame him? When you see shit like this. Because really and truthfully, we're the mugs, really, when you really think about it. Because what's going to happen is they're probably going to concede 2 more because Arsenal, right? They're going to concede 2 more. We may score a consolation 1 just to dampen my mood even more. You guys can't even give me a clean sheet for my fantasy football. You may as well score that consolation 1 goal just to piss me off a little bit more, right? So they're going to concede that 1 goal. And then like an idiot, I'm going to believe that maybe Arsenal can turn it around and against Leicester, they can stumble and bumble their way to a victory. Leicester will do the same shit. You think Brendan Rodgers ain't watching this game right now and saying, cool, so all these guys had to do was ride out the first 20 minutes of them kicking ball and then hit them on the break with someone like Vardy. That's exactly what they're going to do. That's exactly what they're going to do. Just rope-a-dope him as much as possible. These men don't even take chances like that. They just rope-a-dope him, and hit him on the break. Unbelievable. And the thing is, I don't even really blame the manager too tough, other than maybe something has happened in the preparation because these men don't look ready. They don't look ready. He picked the team you guys wanted him to pick. Bar Uber, who's ill. He picked the team. So what are you lot doing? What are you lot doing? For all the chit chat about Granit Xhaka this, Granit Xhaka that, for all the chit chat about, Mesut Ozil should play. He hasn't been playing earlier this season, and that's why we're in the position we're in. Both these men are playing today. What are they doing? Leno's amazing this, Leno's amazing that. Okay, cool. So what's happened? Socrates is amazing. Socrates is the man you watch. He's going to boss it because Mustafi is a donkey. He's this, he's that. What on? What's happening? What's going on? This is what this team is. It's trash. And yeah, it's halftime, Chig. You should believe in the team to do what? Fight. The fight that they didn't show in the first 45 minutes. What are they going to show to me in the second half? They're going to show jack all. They're going to let me down as they always do. Let us down as Gooners as they always do. And you know why there currently are 416 people in the chat? Because 200 of those people are probably non-Arsenal fans laughing at our dumbasses for believing in this team. That's why. That's what we are. We're just banter FC. That's all we are. That's all we are. Banter FC. Forever and always. Because until we shape whatever this juju stuff is that makes us choke away from home, that when something's on the line, we choke. When there's expectation for us to perform, we choke. Until we can shade that, we're always going to be set for disappointments. And that's what this is. That's what this is. I don't know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm just waiting for the second half. And rather than even get angry about it anymore, I'm just going to go into the chat. I'm going to have some fun with you guys. Have a laugh. I would say get drunk, but it's a school night for me. So I'm just going to have fun with you guys and just reminisce about how Arsenal used to be. How a Thierry Henry Arsenal would just bang over these Wolves teams. Damn near neuter these Wolves guys. Today, we got savaged by a pack of Wolves. That's exactly what happened today. 45 minutes or no 45 minutes. What's 45 minutes going to do? We're going to win 4-3? You must be joking. You must be joking. No chance. I'll tell you what, if Arsenal come back and win 4-3, I'll wear a Spurs shirt. Never going to happen. Never going to happen. Arsenal come back and win 4-3? Shit. Must be joking. I don't even want to go into the chat room because I know there's going to be a bunch of people from non-Arsenal fans that are going to be trolling. And to be honest, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Oh, it's the hope that kills you. That's the thing. It's the hope that kills you. I didn't want to hope. I don't want to hope. I don't want to hope before top 4. Because here's the thing. People that are going to be like, oh, well, people are overreacting. We still got the Europa League to win. Why is this guy ranting the way he is? You should believe in this team. Bro, we can't beat Wolves. What the hell do you think we're going to do against Valencia? Can't even beat Wolves. And we always struggle to Spanish teams. Always. Always. Do you think we're not going to struggle to Valencia? These lot. These men that can't even be bothered to perform today. You think they're going to perform in 2 weeks' time? Perform next week? You must be joking. Maybe at home, actually. Maybe at home. There's a chance that they may turn up at home because these men only seem to be able to play football at home, apart from Sunday. But in 2 weeks' time when they go to Valencia, no chance. No chance. Because Valencia have fights. They have all the qualities the Arsenal team doesn't have. Oh, man. I almost wish I smoked. I'd be joining Lee and having a smoke because I feel, for the first time, I actually feel like a cigarette even though I don't smoke. Oh, goodness gracious. People, give me some predictions. Encourage me. Am I gonna put on a Tottenham shirt? Do you think Arsenal genuinely can come back into this game? Right? Let me try and be deludedly optimistic. Do you believe Arsenal will come back to this game? Realistically, no trolls. Come on. Give me some hope. Or is it just gonna be 5-6-1? Because they will definitely score that one just to piss me off. They're going to score that one just to piss me off. So is it going to be 5, 6, 7, 8? Would it surprise you if we lost 8? Let's be real here. Nah, we're done. I ain't going to lie. No, we're done out here. I'm sick of being let down. I thought Lee decided to stop watching. Yeah, we're definitely done out here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we're done out here. We are done out here. Well, if you feel for me, just continue driving those like buttons up at the very least. Even you lot that have come over to see Gooners in Meltdown, just drive out the like button, please. At least give me that. Oh man. So I've seen someone call me a B-Tech Robbie. Why do people come on just so they can say that? Does it make them feel big? I don't even understand that. Like, especially because none of these Bibles say nothing to me in real life. Oh, okay. And people with links. Yep, you guys will always piss me off. But don't worry, I got something for you. Right. Okay, so how are we going to approach this, people? Hmm? Do you think we'll come back into this game? Do you think we'll win this game? Do you think we've got any chance against Leicester? How would you rate our chances in the top four? Do you think we need to just focus on the Europa League now? For us to be 3-0 down at half time against Wolves is one of the most disappointing things I've seen in some time. And what I hope is that it forces this stingy owner to just say, all right, we need to be back in this competition, you know. So if you need money, just this one time, there you go. Let's just get rid of every single one of these trash players, whether it's Mustafi, whether it's Mkhitaryan, whether it's you know what, whether it's even the great Mesut Ozil, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Just get rid of every single one of them. Whether it's Granit Xhaka, whoever. See people saying that we need God. We need something. We need something. We need divine intervention indeed. I think at this moment in time, God is like, even I don't have no ideas. I don't know how to fix this. Yeah, I know the second half has started. BP, do you expect it to be any better? I don't. I don't. Without even looking, I bet I know exactly what Lee's doing. And I'm going to check to see if I'm right. For him to still be away, he must be doing a bunch of I told you so's right now. But I know my boy. Have we made any subs, by the way? I didn't see that. Oh, Wolves on the attack. Here we go. Just knocking the ball out.
No, Chig, I'm back. My earphones fell out. I'm not doing a whole bunch of I told you so's, yeah?
Oh, you heard all that, huh?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm sitting there. I was charging my phone because my phone's dying. Yeah, so, and obviously I'm on an iPhone X, so you can't charge whilst putting earphones in because it's stupid. Yeah, there's only one port, and the charge port is the same as the earphone port. But what I am saying, yeah, I'll read you what I've tweeted, right? And I'll get abuse on this because this is fucking football Twitter for you, mate, yeah? Right? This is what I've tweeted.
Bro.
To be fair, it's gone absolutely nuts, yeah? 5 minutes, I've had nearly 100 likes. Yeah, right? I feel all season I've said this squad is shit. All season I've been abused and ridiculed. Stop overhyping this dead squad and we move forward as a fan base, a team, and a club. Quote marks. Granit Xhaka makes us better. Ozil is world class. Leno is great. Lacazette is world class. Start saying it as it is. It's dead. Yeah? 5th was my target. at the start of the season, because guess what? I ain't got a favourite player. I see this shit happen. Last season, I said we'd get 6th, and I was right. This season, I said 5th. We are shit. Bin the fucking lot of them. Whose fault is it tonight? El Neni? Guendouzi? Mustafi? None of them are playing. Europa League is now a must. Shit players with shit mentality, they always let us down. Emery has done great to even get us challenging for top 4 with his squad. Say it as it is instead of overrating. I actually wrote overreacting. Yeah, overrating this dead squad on top dollar. Oh, well, we may win 4-3. Yeah, I'll get abuse on that. Oh, look, you're just negative. Well, what's to be positive about tonight, yeah? I came into this game like I do every game, Chig, yeah? Every game I've done this season on my channel, I have predicted an Arsenal victory. I've looked for the positive, right? When our players have played well, even if I don't rate Ozil, I still say when he plays well, like Palace at the weekend, he played well. Yeah, he did play well. Him, Maitland-Niles and Leno were the only 3 that could walk off the pitch against Palace with their heads held up high. Yeah, the rest were dead. Tonight, we start the game for 20 minutes, tippy-tappy. What'd their keeper do? And I said to you, no, they ain't pressing us, mate. They're sitting back and seeing what we've got. And guess what? We ain't got nothing. Our superstar, right? Let me finish, yeah? Our superstar player, the best number 10 ever to grace world football ever in living history, what's he done tonight? Apart from shrug his shoulders and moan at teammates. Yeah, Granit Xhaka makes us better. Yeah, because El Neni and Guendouzi ain't on his level, but his level ain't our level. He ain't good enough. Yeah? Yeah, and people have been telling me all week, right? And I never knew he had a fan base like he's got, right? People have been telling me all week, watch when Granit Xhaka comes back in. Can somebody tell me what he's done tonight other than 2 40-yard shots that have hit a man 5 foot in front of him?
And for some reason in the chat, Archie says,
"Oh, it'll be Iwobi's fault tonight all day long."
Yeah,
all day long, mate. It'll be Iwobi's fault.
Yeah,
right?
But that's what Archie just said. Archie goes to no mention of Iwobi then. What did I say? Because I swear I said get rid of the whole team.
Wait, mate, what did I say? What did I just read out? I said bin the lot of them. Does that not mean Iwobi as well then?
But I think we were supposed to do a separate segment on Iwobi in spite of the fact that there were 10 other people also underperforming.
I had some geezer, right? His actual Twitter handle, he always pipes up, right? Always pipes up. His Twitter handle is Bummery. Yeah. Right? Because he never rated Emery from day one because he's a Wenger fanboy. Right? Yeah. Okay. Wenger's the reason we're in this mess, mate. Yeah. Let me just tell you that. Right? And I said it for 7 years. Right? Run the club into the ground. And I don't want to go on a mad one about the previous manager, which, by the way, I now owe £1.
Yeah. I did notice.
But what I will say here is, right, everyone was calling for Xhaka to start. He started. Everyone was calling for Torreira to start. He started. Everyone was calling for Mustafi to be dropped. He's dropped. Everyone was calling for Jenkinson to be dropped. He's dropped. Everyone was calling for what's his name? Maitland-Niles to start. Yeah, he started. Right. Everyone's telling me all season Granit Xhaka has been great this season. Really? What season have they watched, mate? Right? Everyone's telling me that Mesut Ozil's fantastic. No, he ain't. Have it right. Yeah? Let's stop bigging these players up. Everyone tells me Lacazette's world class. No, he ain't. He's done this. He ghosted against Brighton away. Right? He's ghosted against this team tonight. He's ghosted against Everton away. Right? Koscielny's apparently the best centre-back ever to play for Arsenal Football Club. I've seen tweets saying that this week. Yeah? He ain't even top 10. Yeah, let's have it right. Let's start saying it as it is and stop overhyping this squad, right? Because the reality is we are not good enough. Yeah, we are not good enough, right? And the fact that, Emery has done what the fan base have been calling for since Palace, how can anyone blame Emery tonight? He set his team up. Yeah, he will. Okay, so instead of just saying it's Emery's fault, tell me what he's done that he shouldn't, what he's done wrong tonight then, right? Because at the end of the day, he started every single player that this fan base overrate stupidly, yeah? The whole spine. I said it sarcastically at the very beginning of the stream, Chris. Yeah, right. We've got a goalkeeper that's overhyped to the fact that people compare him to Alisson and Edison. Right. We've got Koscielny, who some of our fans rate as the best centre back ever at Arsenal, but worst way is top 5. He ain't even top 10. Yeah. We've got Granit Xhaka. Oh, every time he don't play, oh, well, we miss Xhaka today. Bollocks, do we? We've got the best number 10 ever to fucking play football, and apparently Lacazette's world class. Well, that's half your team, and that's your spine. So where have we gone wrong today then? Tell me. Yeah, I'll tell you where we've gone wrong today. They ain't good enough. Yeah? They ain't good enough. Emery picked the players that this fan base wank over every single day of the week, right? Mm-hmm. They do, genuinely, right?
No, I agree.
Right? And I'll be honest, I'm not being a mug here. I get it. I get why people rate Ozil. I get why people rate Lacazette. I get why I rate Lacazette. I think he's a good player. But he ain't going to win you a league title. Yeah? None of this squad are capable of winning Arsenal major honours. Yeah? And when I mean major honours, I mean a league title or a Champions League. They are not good enough. That could have been 4. Yeah? They are not good enough. Right? The quicker our fans realise this, instead of sitting on Twitter for a few likes and retweets, tweeting when Ozil scored at the weekend, oh, my guy, my captain, we should call the fucking the shot he's made, the Ozil bounce. I've seen tweet after tweet after tweet about that. Yeah, my number 10, my playmaker. Right, let's have it fucking right here. Yeah, Christian Eriksen last night, when their team needed him, and I fucking hate that lot. Yeah, hate him. Right, when his team needed him, he stepped up and made himself accountable, and he pinged a fucking shot that went flying in the back of the net through the eye of a needle, right? Can somebody tell me if Mesut Ozil could do that? Yeah? When required, when you've been 11 men behind the ball for 88 minutes and then out of nowhere, Son's not had a kick, yeah? Janssen's come on, not had a kick. Llorente's not had a kick. Dele Alli's missed a sitter, but barely had a touch, yeah? They're not looking like they're going to score a goal, but then out of nowhere, bang. Eriksen, who, by the way, my best mate's a Spurs fan, has told me he's playing so shit this season, he couldn't care less about Spurs, and he's already got his head in Real Madrid. But my man stepped up in the big moment in the 88th minute and pinged an absolute fucking screamer in the bottom corner. Where's our guy that's going to do that? We ain't got one, mate.
All right. Let's. Oh my gosh, my app just to let you know how.
Is that a pen? No, he's waved it away.
Just to let you know how badly Leno's playing, right?
Mate, shocking. That third goal was a joke.
Hold on, my app, right? That's normally really kind to players when it comes to player ratings. Currently has Leno at a 3.4. I mean, if you're getting a 3.4 out of 10 on that app, you must be terrible today. You must be terrible today. That's how bad he's been.
I'm sorry. That app's lying. He's less than that.
Of course he's less than that, but I'm telling you now, he's
less than that.
We have
not one of these players on this pitch is higher than a 3 right now. And that's stretching it. Yeah?
We have almost 500 people watching us. Right
now. 490 are probably not even Arsenal fans. Yeah. All the United fans have joined in. All the Spurs fans have rocked up. The Chelsea boys are in. Big up yourselves.
Spurs are come to have a fucking barbecue.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen. I'm a realist, Chig, yeah? And I get abuse for not sitting on the fence like a lot of our fan base do. They sit on the fence. They overhype our players, right? They overhype them. Yeah, like I said at the very beginning, when I was really sarcastic about the spine of our team, yeah, I said, what could possibly go wrong? There you fucking go, mate. They are not good enough. Oh, Mickey's come off. Kolasinac's on. Fuck me. Yeah, every cross he'll do are at the first man or go in the fucking upper tier. Torreira's off. Who's coming on? Guendouzi. Fuck me. It'll be his fault. Yeah, it'll be his fault. Guendouzi's fault or Iwobi. Let's blame Iwobi. Yeah. Fact of the matter is, the manager picked the team that our fan base fucking lulled up left, right, and centre. He picked all of the favourite players, yeah, other than Aubameyang, who was out injured, yeah, and Ramsey, right? But the Ozils, the Xhakas, the Socrates, the Koscielnys, the Maitland-Niles, the Lenos, the Lacazettes, they've all started tonight. So what's the fucking excuse tonight then?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it the manager? Can you blame the manager? No, because he picked the fucking team everyone wanted. Yeah, it's true though, isn't it? At the weekend, fair play. Blame Emery all day long for that lineup. Yeah, I get it, right? I get it, right? You can blame him at the weekend against Palace. Yeah, but after Palace, you pick the best team on paper we could pick, that the fan base all lulled up as being world-class players, when the reality is they're fucking nowhere near, right? What's the excuse?
Gio, I agree with you, but you left out Aubameyang. But yes, I agree with you. All of D2's boys are playing and we're still shit.
Listen, it's not just his boys, mate. Yeah, you go on social media, adoring fan base for a Mr. Granit Xhaka and a Mesut Ozil. Yeah, you know, listen, I switched the podcast off. I won't name it because that's muggy, right? But I switched the podcast off after 3 minutes 6 seconds yesterday, right, of an hour-odd long podcast, because it was 3 minutes into a podcast. We missed Granit Xhaka against Palace. Yeah, bye. No, we didn't. We did not miss Granit Xhaka. Yeah, you all season, and I've told you for 3 seasons since he's been here. Soon as Granit Xhaka gets pressed, he is a fucking liability. What's happened tonight? Granit Xhaka gets pressed, he's a fucking liability. Yeah, this is nothing new, Chig. This is nothing new that I'm saying, but the fact and reality is, I say it as it is, mate. Yeah, people are clouded by fanboys, like they're fucking. Oh no, that's their favourite. I can't slag that player off. I can't call him out when he's played shit. I ain't got a favourite. If Mesut Ozil had turned up and played fucking great tonight, I'd say it.
I agree with you, Sam and Marco. It's both mine and Lee's fault that we're losing. I agree.
Where's Ola? Is Ola in the chat?
No, he isn't.
Ola knew what was coming, bruv.
Ola knew what was coming. Bruv, let me tell you something, right? I had a few people. You know the tweet I put out this morning? I said, listen, I've just given up special viewings to watch the Avengers Endgame. Do you know the amount of people that came to me and said, bruv, you're going to regret doing that. You should have gone to watch the game. Arsenal will lose this game. And I don't know why I had this feeling that they were right as soon as they said that, because there was a good 4 or 5 people that either replied or DM'd and said, are you mad? You should have gone to Avengers Endgame premiere. And I was like, no, I've got to be in my team. I've got to be in. Bruv, I wish I'd done flipping went to that damn premiere. I would have been having a better time. I'd have ignored my phone. I'd have a better time.
Here we go. I'm just reading some of the comments of the little free tweet thread that I put up. Go easy, mate. Why don't you calm down a little before tweeting? I'm calm, mate. Yeah. Next one. Emery is pure fucking average. Yeah. A defensive shit show wherever he goes. Oh, really? Okay. How did we keep 6 clean sheets in 7 before we played Palace then? Yeah, good one. Spot on, Lee. Well done, Marco. At least you get it. But Lee, I thought Granit Xhaka was back. We were going to win. Yeah. This team is full of bottlers. Can't disagree.
By the way, people, I wish.
Big up, Colin. Spot on, Lee.
I wish Arsenal would have. Won today, because now I got to hear this for the next half an hour.
Yeah, but Chig, let me ask you a question, right?
Go on.
Everton's midfield, Sigurdsson. Yeah, I've rated Sigurdsson for time. Go search my and type Sigurdsson.
I like Sigurdsson.
You will see from 4 years ago, I was saying we should sign that guy because he's quality. Yeah, he ripped us a new one at Goodison. He had the same amount of shots on goal as we did as a team. Yeah, right. He ripped Man United the other day. Right, Idrissa Gana Gueye. What have I said on this channel for nearly 2 years now? Yeah, we should have signed that guy. He is absolute class. He is a B-Tech Kante. Yeah, he is everywhere, right? But he doesn't get the plaudits because he plays for Everton. right? Bernard, go and look at Bernard. Yeah, listen, I like Iwobi. Yeah, I'd take Bernard in a heartbeat. Yeah, Mkhitaryan, Iwobi, bye. I don't rate Delafeu. Never have, never will. But I'd take him over Mickey and Iwobi. Yeah, because you see that goal he scored in the semi-final, the first goal. Yeah, neither of them two players can do that. Yeah, he can. He can produce a world-class moment. It might only be one every 30 games, but he can produce a world-class moment. And then he scored the winning goal, right? Iwobi, as much as I rate him, I do like him, yeah, I ain't stupid enough to sit on a podcast or on my Twitter account or my channel and be a fanboy of Iwobi, because I know, ultimately, he ain't good enough to win us a title. The same as the whole squad. Yeah, they are not good enough.
All right. So let's fuck it, because honestly, I'm kind of half watching the game at this point. So I'm really just talking to you. We were accused. I say we. You were accused yesterday of not talking about enough positives, right? So let's talk about some positives, right? Who would you actually keep? Let's go with the suggestion in our group chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Who would you actually keep? Let's.
I'd keep Leno. I know he's been poor tonight, but over the course of the season, I think he's actually done all right. I wouldn't say he's been fantastic. He's had fantastic moments. The double save in the North London derby. Yeah, the double save against Crystal Palace at the weekend from Kouyaté. Yeah, he's had some brilliant moments, right? But overall, if I was going to rate Leno for the season, I'd say 6.5, maybe 7, because he has cocked up. The goals against Southampton away, he probably could have saved all 3 of them.
I think 6.5 is a fair result.
Right. He's good, and I think he'll get better. But our fan base rate him on the level of Edison and Alisson. Get real. He's good. He ain't that level, which is why he was a third of the money. Right? Yeah. Fact. Right. So I'd keep him. I would keep Socrates. Yeah. Because, and somebody made this point to me in my comment section of my video last night, because I said, look, he stupidly picked up a 10th booking against whoever it was. Yeah. I think it was Everton, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. Stupidly picked up a 10th booking. Stupid. He shouldn't have done that. Blah, blah, blah. And that could have cost us. And it has. Yeah. Somebody said to me, yeah, but he's been mopping up from the dross around him all season. Yeah. Can't disagree with that. Can't disagree with it. So I'd keep him. Yeah. Maitland-Niles, I'd keep him. Yeah. Whether you think he's a right back, a right wing back, a central midfielder, a DM, whatever. I think he's shown something this season. Not in every game, yeah, because Everton, he was dead. Yeah. And there's been other games he's been poor. But when it has mattered in terms of big game, Napoli, for example, he was a G for both of them games. Yeah. So he's got something in him. Yeah. He scored at Old Trafford. Yeah. A lot of our squad have never scored at Old Trafford, mate, over the years. Not even this season, but going back a decade, yeah. He scored at Old Trafford, right? And he was playing right wing that day, yeah. So I'd keep him. I'd keep. I would keep Torreira. Other than that, the back line's done. Oh, sorry, Rob Holding. I'd keep Rob Holding. Oh, and Bellerin. Yeah, I'd keep Bellerin. Yeah, both of them crucial injuries, or crucial to our squad and our starting 11, but got nasty injuries at wrong times. They're clean through it. Maitland-Niles, good defending. See, that's what I'm saying. Good defending. They're still in. And he's missed a sitter. They should have gone 4-0.
They really should have,
Yeah, but I'd keep Bellerin. Listen, I was on Bellerin's case. Everyone remembers my meltdown in my Datsun. Yeah, right? But at the end of the day, Bellerin stepped up this season, and I was there when he got that horrible injury, yeah? I was there that night, right? And you just knew as soon as he went down, it was game over for his season. You knew it. You could sense it. The crowd went quiet. Everyone clapped him off. The players' faces told it all, yeah? I'd keep him. But what I would say is I'd have Maitland-Niles and him as right backs, right wing backs together. So I don't think we necessarily need a right wing back or right back, yeah?
Unless
Right?
Doherty becomes available.
No, see, even Wan-Bissaka. Listen, Wan-Bissaka could walk straight into our team.
Of
It's
course,
still,
I love
right.
Wan-Bissaka.
Listen, Wan-Bissaka looks
Oh,
good at
we
Crystal
might
Palace.
score.
We've scored.
No, we cocked it up.
Right. Listen, Wan-Bissaka is a good player. Don't get it twisted. He is a fantastic footballer. Right. Put him in Arsenal's defence, he'll look fucking shit.
Yeah.
And it's not just the defence that's the issue. It's the midfield that don't help the defence out, which is why we get isolated and why we look shit. So it's not just a defence problem. It's a midfield problem. Yeah. So I'd keep Bellerin. Rob Holding is the only ball-playing centre-back we've got at this football club. And if you go back to the North London Derby 4-2, he spent more time on Spurs' 18-yard box than he did on ours. Yeah, which caused an overlap for Kolasinac, which they couldn't deal with. They never sussed until it was too late. Yeah, and we flooded him. We suffocated him because he was bringing it out from the back. The centre-backs we've got now can't do that because they get a nosebleed when they cross halfway. I'm just watching that chance now.
Apparently City are 1-0. I'll just double check.
Right. So I'd keep Rob Holding. And I think if you put him next to Socrates next season and then go and buy another centre-back and play with a 4 at the back, yeah, with a Bellerin or a Maitland-Niles, yeah, that 3 or 4 players there are good enough, right? But you need another centre-back. I'd get rid of both left-backs, Monreal and Kolasinac. I love Monreal. I've always rated him. I think he's been very consistent, probably our most consistent player since he came to the club. Yeah. But he's dead. He's done. You've seen it this season. He's finished, mate. Yeah. Kolasinac, sorry, mate, you ain't worth the dough. And you were a free signing. You are not worth the money. Your crossing for a professional footballer is abysmal. Right? You either put it in the first man or clock end upper or a North Bank upper.
You'd get rid of him.
I'd get rid of him, mate. Yeah, and he is the one player
I'm glad
we could probably get money for because he's under contract and he came for free.
He came for free.
Yeah?
I agree with you.
Yeah, so we
could get 2 left backs who are better.
Yeah, go and buy Chilwell, go and buy Tierney. Automatically, you're 10 times better in that position.
Yeah.
Right? And it ain't going to cost that much money. Let's be real. Yeah, it might cost 50, 60 million. And fucking what? Yeah?
Chilwell will, but not. I think Tierney would come for 25, to be fair.
Yeah, but Chilwell ain't going to be much more. Let's be real. So combined, there'd be what, 60 mil? 65? Yeah? Kyle Walker was 50 on his ones, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Go and spend the fucking money on 2 left backs. You have then got quality cover. Look at that Robertson at fucking Liverpool. Mate, that guy's been mad this season. Yeah? People talk about assists and all that. He's got fucking double the assists or treble the assists as the best number 10 in the world. Yeah? You know what I mean? Right? So that's the defensive players I'd keep and the goalkeeper. Midfield, Lucas Torreira, given. Yeah. I'm struggling after that, if I'm being honest. Lucas Torreira. Guendouzi I'd probably put out on loan at a Premier League club. Maybe an Everton, a West Ham, a Watford.
Yeah.
Even a Wolves. Even a Wolves if they'd take him. Somebody that's not bottom of the table, but between the 7th and the 15th. Yeah, West Ham, someone like that. I'd loan Guendouzi out. Yeah, Torreira I'd keep all day long. Right? Because I think he's shown, and he's struggled recently. Yeah, I know he had a suspension, but this is his first season in this league, and it's caught up with him because it's more of an intense league than that dead Italian league, yeah? Right? So he has struggled at times. But I'd keep him, and he'd be my focal point, yeah? Right? Other than that, Iwobi, I don't know, man. Listen, I like Iwobi. I think he's got something about him. Maybe keep him for one more season.
I'm with you.
Maybe loan him out. I don't know. But he's got every attribute to succeed in that position, apart from the attribute that matters, which is which is final ball. He's got the pace, he's got the trickery, he's got the physicality, yeah? But he ain't got the goals. And he ain't got the last ball, the final ball. So, do you keep him? Or...
For me, just to quickly interrupt you, for me, I think he's shown enough improvement that I'd be curious to see what he brings to the table.
Yeah, I can't really disagree with that. I think he's, listen, for all of his faults.
I know a lot of people that would disagree, but
of course, but that's because it's not fashionable because it's Alex Iwobi.
Exactly.
Right? But for all of his faults, I know he's been shit tonight and he's been subbed off for Eddie Nketiah, right? But for all of his faults, there's been a lot of times this season where he has come on the pitch or started a game and he's so direct, he scares the shit out of people. But it's when he gets to the final fucking pass, he bottles it, right? Can that be coached into him? I reckon it can. And people are going to laugh at me when I say this. You've only got to look at Sterling. Yeah, Sterling's levels above him. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but Sterling at Liverpool was still levels above Iwobi. But look at Sterling now under Pep. Yeah, Sterling is world class. Yeah, I'm not saying Alex Iwobi's ever going to become world class, but Alex Iwobi could become Sterling when he first went to Man City.
And I will just add this.
But is that good enough? I don't know.
I will add this. It'd be worth bringing in a winger that maybe can potentially Iwobi can learn from, as silly as that might sound.
A Lozano, a Mahrez, Sane. Well, not that
Mahrez
any of them, but
and I know you're in love with the idea of Mahrez coming
in. He's my boy. I like Mahrez, man. Right, listen, people still wind me up. They're going, you said he's better than Neymar. Yeah. When's Neymar won a Premier League on his one? Yeah, my man's bottled it in fucking PSG. Yeah. Put fucking Mahrez at PSG listen, put Mahrez at Barcelona. Would he have done any worse than Neymar? Come on.
But to be fair, and this is me going to be playing devil's advocate now. I'm going to do a bit of a Robbie, as people like calling me.
B-Tech Robbie. That's right. I get B-Tech DT all the time, mate. Don't worry about that.
Right. So
even though it was True Geordie that started off the rants in cameras and
I know, right?
That, you know what I mean? Yeah, everyone's a DT. Yeah, good one.
So let me play devil's advocate. A lot of people say, yeah, but Mahrez is on the bench.
Yeah.
But if he's so good, why is he on the bench?
Because their squad's fucking unbelievable. Hence why they're going top of the league tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with 3 games to go against fucking shit teams, they're going to win the league. End of. If they beat United tonight, if they beat them, and it isn't if they beat Man United tonight, they are going to win the title. Yeah? Simple as that. Have you seen their last 3 games? I know Liverpool's 3 games are quite simple, right? But they've got a double header against Barcelona in the middle of that.
In the middle of that, yeah.
Yeah. Man City ain't. Man City and Pep Nou.
Wolves at home is their hardest game.
Yeah, right. And they've got Watford as well, I think. Or is that Man City might have Watford? I don't know. But listen, that in terms of so yeah, maybe I would keep Iwobi. I'd give him maybe one more season. If you don't cut it, see you later. Yeah. Right. As for the rest of that midfield, Guendouzi, like I said, I'd loan out. Yeah. Ramsey's leaving. Mkhitaryan's been dead since he came to England, let alone Arsenal. Right? Yeah.
True.
Other than that, yeah, we've got what? Smith Rowe. Yeah, I'd promote him. Willock. Yeah, I'd promote him. Saka, Nelson. Yeah, I'd promote him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because let's be real, we can't do any worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would Reece Nelson or Saka or Smith Rowe do any worse than Mkhitaryan has done in his Arsenal career?
I 100% agree.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't rate Mkhitaryan, so there we go.
Well, listen, I don't rate him. Yeah, he has moments. His first ever game for Arsenal, he got a hat trick of assists, and we all know how this fan base loves an assist. Yeah, we're the only fan base that count them, mate. Right? But what has he actually genuinely done? He's been shocking since he came to England. Yeah, it's not the Mkhitaryan of Dortmund. Let's be real, right?
All right, so let me ask you a question.
So hang on, let me just finish up with the strikers. I'd sell Aubameyang.
So funny enough, I was going to ask you, would you keep the strikers?
I'd keep Laka. Yeah, I would keep Laka.
Okay.
And this is going to sound really stupid, and people are going to go, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about." Yeah, I'd go and buy Diego Costa for 2 seasons.
Oh God.
Yeah, because that geezer is an absolute cunt. Yeah, and that
I get the theory.
Exactly. Yeah, and that is exactly what we fucking need up front. An absolute scumbag of a striker. Yeah, a scumbag of a striker. Yeah, that's what we need. Aubameyang, listen, people can come and throw stats at me. Oh, he's the top scorer in the league, joint top scorer, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's missed 20 big chances this season, and I've witnessed nearly all of them, right, live at the ground, right? He disappears nearly as much as Mesut Ozil in away games, right? He ghosts a lot of home games. I didn't even know he was on the pitch until he scored against Crystal Palace. That's embarrassing, right? And to be fair, that was a great bit of play from him. I see Martin Keown tonight, yeah, for anyone who ain't watched it, Martin Keown tonight before the game said he is the closest thing he has seen to
3-1,
Thierry Henry.
It's 3-1.
Yeah, I'm just watching it now. He is the closest thing, Aubameyang, apparently. Yeah, the closest thing he's ever seen, Martin Keown, Aubameyang this is, to Thierry Henry. Really? Thierry Henry could head a ball. Thierry Henry could win an aerial duel. Aubameyang never does. Thierry Henry could get physical. Thierry Henry could mug you off. Thierry Henry could score screamers, headers. Oh, look, that's Guendouzi. Oh, it's all his fault. Oh, look at that through ball. If Ozil done that, we'd be knocking one out. Yeah?
Well,
Lacaz's missed a sitter, but I still ain't seen the goal yet. I've just seen Lacaz hit the post from a sitter, from a through ball.
Socrates assist.
Right?
In the corner.
Right. But as I was saying, yeah.
I mean, when is the end of this point, bro?
no, but what I'm saying, Chig, no, listen, what I'm saying, people will go, oh, but Aubameyang is our top scorer. Yeah, he might be our top scorer. He offers fuck all off the ball. Yeah? Unless he's 6 yards out with a tap in, what's he doing? Yeah? And people want to compare this guy, the closest thing we've seen to Thierry Henry. Hang your head, Keown. I would go and stick a bid in for Diego Costa. I'd stick him up front with fucking Lacazette. You've got an absolute fucking animal up front with an absolute workhorse up front. Would instantly be better. Right? And I like Aubameyang. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike him. I don't think he's shit. Yeah? He's obviously not shit. But he stat pads against shit teams. Right? And he ghosts enough away games like Ozil. And we could genuinely command maybe 40, 50 million for him still. Right? So that's the players I'd keep. Yeah? Lacazette, Torreira, Iwobi for one more season. Guendouzi on loan. Torreira, Socrates, Bellerin, Holding. I wouldn't keep Mavropanos either, I'll be honest. I'd get rid.
Yeah, I know you don't rate him.
It's not that I don't rate him. It's just that 2 managers over the last 3 seasons, I know he's had an injury, but 2 managers have not rated him in terms of playing him. And when he has played, he's been subbed, got a red card, or been shit.
I'd send him on loan. Let's see what he's about with a full season of play.
This fan base rated Jeff Rennie Adelaide, mate, because he done a bit of skill in a fucking Emirates Cup game. Do you know what I mean? That's what you're dealing with here. Yeah. So yeah, I'd keep maybe 7, 8, 9 players, including Smith Rowe, Willock, Saka, Nelson. Yeah. Other than that, I've ditched a lot of them.
So
Adama Traore is coming on. Fuck me, we're ruined.
Would you keep Eddie?
I wouldn't. I'll be honest, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't rate him either.
Listen, I rate him. He's good, but he ain't gonna win me a title. Yeah. He ain't going to win me a title, Chig, right? And let's be honest here, yeah? We have waited 15 fucking years to win a title, right? And I gave Emery a pass. I said it at the start of the season on every single platform I've been on, yeah? Unai Emery gets a free pass this season because this squad is fucking dead. I have said it all season, right? And people have gone, oh, no, this player's world-class, that player, blah, blah. I don't need to cover that again, yeah? Right? But we've had 1 shot on target.
Would you buy Neves?
I would buy Ruben Neves because I think he's quality, mate. Yeah, I'd go and buy Mahrez. I'd buy Neves. I'd buy Chilwell and Tierney. Yeah. If we could stretch to it, I'd go and buy Titi. If not, I'd go and buy Connor Cody or Lewis Dunk. Yeah, or even a Harry Maguire. Yeah, because then you've got Holding and Maguire ball playing centre backs. Yeah. Yeah. But Connor Cody's a good player. Even that Tarkowski,
presumably.
Yeah, all day long I'd get rid of him. He was never good enough. Yeah. Even Tarkowski at Burnley. I know they've had a shit season. He's a good player, mate. He's
overhyped.
You put him in a better team, he will instantly be better. Yeah. I'd go and buy Mahrez. Yeah, I'd go and buy Diego Costa. But the players I'd go and buy probably total about 250 million quid, mate. Yeah, but then saying that, with the players that I'd flog, we'd probably make about 180 million of that back.
Well,
so Add our £40 million transfer budget to it.
We might get somewhere.
And listen, if we start next season with Lacazette, Diego Costa, Mahrez, yeah, Iwobi, Idrissa Gana Gay, Sigurdsson, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're automatically better. Yeah, fucking Connor Cody or Maguire next to Socrates and fucking Holden or whatever, Maitland-Niles and Tierney or Chilwell. Are you telling me that's not a better fucking 11 than we've got now?
Shall I annoy you into another rant?
Go on. I know you love provoking me.
All right. Guess what is 7th on the trending list in the UK Twitter?
The previous manager.
Yeah. You can just, without even clicking on it, you can guess why.
Guess why.
You can guess why.
Yeah, but why is it? Is that because it's his shit squad? Have we scored that? No, we've missed. Fuck's sake, we've actually missed the sitter.
Guess why.
Cost the boss should have buried that.
Yeah,
good defending. Yeah, it was good defending, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was that defended. That was actually good defending.
Oh, man.
But no, listen, at the end of the day, Chig, I say it as I see it, right? And people wet their knickers because, oh, you're being negative. You're disrespectful. Fuck being respectful. Say it as it is. Yeah? I genuinely do not give a fuck whether people like me or not. Yeah? But I will say what I 100% feel. And if I feel that Ozil's played well tonight, I will say it. And you know me, Chig, I say it. If I think Koscielny's played well, yeah, I will say it. I was one of them that wrote him off. He was superb against Napoli both games. Yeah?
Fucking hell. Michael, I know. Flip. He's trying to say that Reece Nelson has more goals than Mkhitaryan in the league this season.
He has more goals than the Super. Yeah, he has more goals than Mesut Ozil as well, but you'll never hear that, will you? Yeah, and then you'll get told, oh yeah, it's a dead league. Oh yeah, the same people that say it's a dead league call Kolasinac the tank. Yeah, more like fucking Thomas the Tank. The fucking tank. Yeah, that's because he's over fucking weight. Yeah, go and buy a left back that fucking ain't.
Arsenal, I blame you for this. This is what I'm trying to say right now. By the way, people, there is over 385 people still listening to Lee rant, and I only have 155 likes. Well, I'll go on for you.
Come on, we'll go and like it, and we'll score a second.
At least go cheer me up. Bring that to 200 at least. All of you that are watching that are signed in, I know that you can put a little like, even if you're one of these people who don't normally watch the channel because you're a Spurs fan or whatever, but you find this funny, cheer a brother up.
Look at this Adama Traore, bruv. Skills in people up for fun.
I appreciate it ahead of time.
Socrates is fuming. Look at him. He's going, listen, you bunch of mugs. Yeah, none of you are going to be here next season.
I've just seen Karen's in the chat room. Sorry, Karen.
Yes, Kaza. I'm glad I never went to fucking Wolverhampton, bruv. Allow that on a fucking Wednesday night.
So whenever me and Lee do these watch-alongs, I always say, Lee, are you up for a watch-along? He's like, yeah. Fuck going all the way to Wolves just to watch us lose. He actually called it as well. He was like, fuck going all the way to
mate,
Wolves.
Listen, people think I don't know football, mate. Yo, you ain't got a fucking clue. You're deluded, mate. Yeah, you're fucking clueless. Yeah?
I did say it on the Gunner Talk. So shout out to Tom if he's watching the Gunner Talk, host of the Gunner Talk. Yeah, you're mate. You're mate. I did say to him that at the time yesterday, and I woke up today feeling more positive, but I did say to him at the time, we'll probably end up losing this game. Because the one game, I felt more confident about the Leicester game than I did about this game. I've seen Wolves do over all.
Hey, listen, don't be confident about Leicester, mate. They got Brendan Rodgers there, and they've got some good players.
Hey, just because I'm more confident, it means we'll lose 3-2 instead of 3-1, bro. So, let's not get it twisted. Let's not get it twisted. We're a useless away team.
No, we're not just a useless away team. We are useless. Let's be real. At the start of the season, we could have quite easily lost at home to West Ham. I was at the game. Yeah, Snodgrass missed a sitter in stoppage time to put them 2-0 up. Yeah, Against Everton, Richarlison and Walcott were missing sitters in the first half. Should have been 4-0 out of sight. Against Watford at home, we should have lost. We rode our luck a lot this season, yeah? Right? And listen, at the end of the day, the squad is not good enough. And
could I ask you a question very linked to what you're saying? It's from Karen. She goes, Chig and Lee, how long do you think it will take for us to get this mentality that our ex-manager left us with out of his team, especially away from home?
Well, when we can eventually bin every single one of the players that guy signed, that's when it leaves the club, right? Because you can sign 4 or 5 players like we did, and listen, Lichtsteiner ain't good enough. We've seen that this season. Yeah, he's been a liability, right? He's the only one out of the 5. Yeah, let's not include Suarez in this because he's barely featured, right? But out of the 5 summer signings, the only one who has been a letdown and not shown anything really, other than the first game against Man City where he kicked Mahrez off the park, right? Yeah, when he came, I think it was Maitland-Niles got injured and he stuck one straight on Mahrez and Mahrez did nothing the rest of the game. Yeah. Other than that, Lichtsteiner has been the only letdown out of the 5 signings from the summer.
By the way, another defender Chig was right about when we signed him, and everybody was ridiculing the fact that I was doubtful about a 34-year-old playing in the Premier League. Chig knows defenders. I keep telling people, like, who knows? Anyway, go on.
Have you got them shades on it?
Nah, bro. Nah. I'm calling already. Smug Chig comes out end of the season.
Hey, Smug Chig got Mertesacker bang on in the cup final, you know.
Yeah, man.
Hey, we might have needed him tonight. I picked 12 players in my preview. Right? I actually picked 12 players in my starting lineup.
We needed 12 players. Let me tell you.
And people were like, right, you've picked a 5-2-3-1. You've picked 12. I was like, oh, shit. And by the time I'd realised it was nearly on 3K views, I was like, well, fuck it. It's out there now.
It's out there.
Yeah. So I was like, do you know what? We might need 12 players to actually beat them. And guess what? I was right. Yeah. But no, do you know what, right? In answer to Karen's question, we need to get rid of every single player that the previous manager signed. Yeah. Because we've bought 5 and only one of them has been a flop. You could argue Guendouzi has been a flop.
But then you could argue that means getting rid of Lacazette and Uber.
Yeah, bye.
See, I don't know why you've lost so much Lacazette. I don't know why.
I said I'd keep him. I said I'd keep Lacazette, and I would keep Lacazette. Aubameyang, as much as I like him, bye. You're 30 years old, bruv. You're a goal hanger. You ghost away games like Ozil does. Yeah? Unless it's 6 yards out, and nobody is near you, you're putting it out of play.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think every team, you could do the goal hanger, but ultimately, we need fighters first. And if you're not
and people go to you see this this new school generation of fan that call people like me and you Yadar, because we're over the age of 30, right? Yadar, right?
Oh, so you know what it means now?
Yeah, of course I know what it means, man. I just play dumb on Twitter, right? But Yadar, oh look, somebody come and get Yadar. They're the same fans that disregard anything previous manager. They're the same fans that give it passion and spell it with a H-U-N, P-A-H-U-N. Yeah. Guess what? That is exactly what we are lacking out of this squad right now. A bit of passion. Yeah. A little bit of, I want to play for the shirt. Did Ozil, Xhaka, Mickey, Iwobi, did any of them look like they wanted to play for the shirt tonight? That's our midfield, bruv. Yeah. Did any of them really look like they were up for the fight? Really? Yeah, let's be honest here. None of them looked like they wanted it, mate. Rabbits in headlights. Guendouzi, let's be real to him. Guendouzi has come on and shown more fight than all of them put together. Yeah? But he'll get the blame, or Iwobi will get the blame, or Emery will get the blame. When the reality is Emery did everything that every fanboy of Arsenal fan base wanted by picking the 11 that he picked. Yeah? What more can he do? He has picked an 11 that was our best 11 without Mustafi, without Jenkinson, without Guendouzi, without El Neni. Yeah, he has picked an 11. He's put the fanboys' favourites in there.
That's done.
What more can he do? He can put them out there. What more can he do? Yeah, we're 3-0 down at half time. And we've had 3 times more touches. Yeah, 3 times more or 2 times more possession or more. What more could he genuinely do? At half time, the game's fucked. Yeah, that ain't his fault. He set the team up a certain way. He's picked the 11 that the fans wanted. Yeah, he's picked our best 11 on the night. Half time, what can he do?
All right, well, the game's done now, so let's summarize this game before you go and go off and record your review.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a quick cigarette. So, yeah, I'll keep talking. Go on.
For me, in a nutshell, Arsenal got out-hustled. They were out-fought. They had no hunger, no passion, no desire. And quite honestly, if we go on to not secure a Champions League place, and I think we probably will.
I'm not so sure, you know. I'm not so sure. And do you know what? I don't know, mate. Listen, Valencia ain't a bad team.
It's easy to look. Let's not do that whole recent thing. You see the way Arsenal fans do it positively for players when they're in good form and they're the best player. Let's not go. We'll be fine.
It would be typical Arsenal to go and lose to Wolves.
It would be, but
Palace and Everton, and then go and win the Europa League. But at the same time, Chig, yeah, it would be so Chelsea for Sarri, who's never won fuck all in his life, to go and win the Europa League and finish 6th. Right? Yeah, over us in the final. Yeah, with fucking Morata on loan scoring a winner.
Yeah.
Sorry, Piguain, not Morata.
Yeah, you're right. Santa Claus never has Ola come up with a one-liner so brilliant.
Mate, listen. I tweeted earlier, right? Wolves, yeah, I put this earlier. Genuine tweet, and I'm going to go and retweet it, yeah? Genuine tweet. 9 games before today, we have played Wolverhampton Wanderers in the Premier League. They've never beaten us, yeah? Right? And I was like, don't be Santa Claus Arsenal tonight, yeah? Guess what? We were Santa Claus Arsenal. Yeah, shocking.
I won't say man of the match because they got smoked.
There ain't a man of mate. Listen, there ain't a man of the match for Arsenal.
But who would you? And thank you, J Rob, for your €5 donation. Thank you, brother.
Nice one, bro.
Who would you say was our best player? Let me put it that way.
Our best player? Is that a trick question?
I know, right?
I don't know. I'd say Eddie and Nketiah showed more fight than most of them. I'd say Guendouzi showed more fight than most of them.
Maitland-Niles, maybe?
Maitland-Niles, yeah. You could make a case for Niles. Do you know what? I make you right. Maitland-Niles. Yeah. Socrates done well, no worse than Maitland-Niles.
When I say best player,
Koscielny weren't fantastic, but would you say he was any worse than Niles? You know, Maitland-Niles was putting himself about, especially first half. Yeah, like that one where he got fouled, and I said it should have been a foul, and he just got straight back up and got the guy and won the throw. But listen, Leno was shocking tonight, mate. Yeah, Leno was shocking. The superstar, shocking. We miss Granit Xhaka, do we? Fuck yeah, shocking. So I've said this all season, Chig. As soon as you press Granit Xhaka, he's a fucking liability.
Yeah, he is.
He's a liability. Right.
I've said it to you before in WhatsApp when it's just been me and you. For me, anytime you have to say about a player, listen, that player needs to play with X to get the best out of him, or we need to play in a certain way.
Yeah, you need to play.
Get rid of his punk ass because you're making too many allowances for this player. So what? So he's not adaptable at all. Then he can only play in one distinct way. And that's my issue with people like Granit Xhaka, with Mesut Ozil and people like that. People make excuses in order to get the best out of them. Okay, so Mesut and Ozil can only play at home. If he can only play well to 50% of the time, get rid of his punk ass.
Do you know what? Big up Zach, by the way. Sorry to cut you off, right? Big up Zach here. You know Zach, yeah? Zach said in the group chat I'm in, right? He goes, people say about Ozil creates chances, this and that, yeah? Blah, blah, blah. And I replied back to him. I said, yeah, but that's his job, yeah, to create chances. He goes, no, he is an attacking midfielder with next to no defensive duties, and a fan base allow him to have no defensive duties, right? This is what Zach said to me, right? And I'm quoting him directly, and I hope you don't mind, yeah? right? He said to me, he goes, this is an attacking midfielder with next to no defensive duties who barely scores a goal. Yeah, I know he scored the other day, but if you look at his goal scoring record over his whole career, yeah, he don't really score that many goals, right? He goes, so if he's a midfielder that's not scoring many goals, he ain't no use to this team. It's surplus to requirements. Yeah, fact. Yeah, Paul Merson, right? Paul Merson used to score goals. Yeah, fact. Yeah, all of our midfielders back in the day, Lundberg, Pires. Yeah, and he said, he actually quoted Iwobi. He said, same for Iwobi. Like when you look at Pires and Lundberg and their goals, and Merson and all these players back in the day, yeah, right? They used to all score goals. This midfield don't score goals. Yeah, Iwobi, Mickey, Ozil, how many goals have they got between them this season? Xhaka, I know Xhaka's deep lying, but he's on every fucking set piece we take. Yeah, how many goals has this midfield scored? And that is an issue, right? And if they can't score goals, especially him being the attacking midfielder and the winger, Iwobi or Mickey, if they're not scoring goals, there's surplus to requirements in this squad, mate. Because when you compare them to Liverpool's wingers and Man City's wingers, that's where we need to be. Let's stop comparing ourselves to a Man United, a Chelsea, a Tottenham in and around the top four. Let's start comparing ourselves to the fucking elite, the best. Yeah? That's where we need to be. Man City are 2-0 up, by the way, 7 to go.
Yeah, because they're fighting. They're fighting. They refuse. Yeah. They refuse to. It doesn't matter if it's United. They refuse to be stopped by winning this title. That is what fighting.
It does help when you've got world-class players. Yeah, the fucking pitch.
But then this is where I bounce this back to you. This is where the owner needs to step up and say, all right, this was useless this year. Whatever you need, even if it's just a once-off, whatever you need to sell, you have my approval. Whoever you need to get rid of, you have my approval. Whatever wages you need to get rid of, you have my approval. Just go out there and make it happen. Say that to his team and let that team go out there and find the people that they need to find.
Yeah.
This is my because you're right. None of this team are good enough.
No, they ain't. Listen, I like Torreira, right? I like Aubameyang. Yeah. If somebody comes in for a bid for Torreira of £60 million, sell his fucking ass, man. Yeah? Sell him. Then go and reinvest that in 2 players, right? If somebody comes in for Aubameyang, bye-bye. See ya. Yeah? I've got no affiliation or no attachment to any of these players in this squad, right? And I don't want to be a mug and slag off other fans in our fan base because at the end of the day, we're all Arsenal fans, right? But some of our fans, yeah, not all, but some of our fans hail these players as fucking elite, world-class footballers. They're fucking not. We've finished 5th, yeah, and 6th, right, in the last 2 seasons. We are currently 5th in the table. 5th in the table, right? If Aubameyang has scored fucking half the chances he's fucking missed this season, we'll be challenging for a title. Yeah? If we could defend instead of fucking defending like clowns, right? Fulham, like we got our first fucking away clean sheet the other day against Watford. Yeah? And let's be real, they should have fucking won. Yeah, they should have. That's our first clean sheet away. And listen, I don't blame Unai Emery 100%. I blame him a little bit, right? Because defensively, we are still shit. He hasn't improved us massively, or if at all, defensively. Attacking-wise, we've scored, I think it's the 5th or 6th most goals in Europe this season. Yeah.
So, funnily enough, so Gudon Michaels just said exactly what I think. And that is, to be honest, and I suppose this goes back to Karen's point about mentality. Unfortunately, the players are too comfortable. They're still too comfortable.
Yeah.
And it needs someone to go in there and shake the fucking tree. If need be, break down the tree. Really ruffle some feathers. That's why
listen, I love Unai Emery, but Jose Mourinho would be perfect.
Bear with me. Let me get this out. That's why I didn't mind when the Ozil thing happened, because to me, Emery had at least started to shake the tree and see if there's a player in there. See if there's someone who is ready to fight. And if ultimately the answer boils down to the fact that we don't have fighters, cool, ship out these pussies and go and get some fighters. Exactly. That's my thing. That is
let me ask you guys a question. The chat room. I'm going to go in a minute, yeah, because I need to do my review, right? But
yeah.
let me ask you a question, right? Would you rather have Everton's trio in midfield or Arsenal's trio in midfield? So Sigurdsson instead of Ozil, Idrissa Gana Gueye instead of Lucas Torreira. Who's their other midfield? What's his name? It's fucking slipped my mind. I had it a minute ago. I can't remember his name. Somebody remind me. But yeah, would you rather the trio of Everton as our midfield or our midfield? Because I'll say something now, mate.
You're getting loads of Evertons right now, by the way.
Yeah, I'll take Everton's midfield. Listen, mate, Sigurdsson, I've said it for 4 years, mate. Yeah, Chig, you've known me for a long time, mate. Yeah,
Gomez is the guy you can't think of.
Andre Gomez, that's it. Would you take Andre Gomez, Idrissa Gana Gueye, and Sigurdsson over Xhaka, Torreira, and Mesut fucking Ozil? Because I'll tell you what, I'd take that in a fucking heartbeat. And they're seventh in the league.
I love Torreira, but let's be fucking real. You take Everton's. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
Do you know what? That's an interesting question for our group chat. I'm very curious to see what they have to say.
Exactly. And you know what? Listen, people can sit here and hate and say, oh, you're negative, you're this, you're that. No, I'm fucking realistic, mate, yeah? Right? Robbie laughed at me. Yeah, I can't wait till I see Robbie next. Yeah, when we play Valencia, right? Robbie laughed at me at the start of the season and said, what's your aim for the season? I said, my aim is 2 away wins, 5th in the table, and less than 37 points behind the champions. And he laughed at me and went, oh, come on, you've got to be better. No, because that is an improvement, mate. We had 1 away win in a calendar year. We finished 37 points behind Man City, right? And we finished 6th. So, baby steps. This squad is shit. I've said it all season. Yeah, all season. And all season, people have told me Leno's up there with Alisson and fucking Ederson. Koscielny's the best ever. Fucking Granit Xhaka. We miss Granit Xhaka. He's amazing. Mesut Ozil's the best to grace a football pitch in his life, in anyone's lifetime. Yeah, and Lacazette and Aubameyang are world class. Let's start saying it as it is. Yeah, none of them are world class. None of them are good enough. None of them are going to compete with Liverpool and City for a title. Get rid of the fucking lot of them.
All right. Well, I think that's a good way to end it, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with us. 440 people.
Wow. Fair play, man. Sorry, listen. Sorry I weren't on camera much. I had to charge my phone. It was dying.
He's got to record his review as well. So
and I'm on an iPhone X, so like it's a bit backwards. You can only put earphones into the charge point.
But thank you. Continue to please crush that like button for us. We're almost on 200 likes, so that would be awesome.
Nah, man, 400 people watching. Bang that like. Get it up to 400, man. Come on, man. Smash that like button as if it's fucking Dele Alli's head or Jesse Lingard's head.
There you go. There you go. If that doesn't inspire you, people,
mate, most of them are Tottenham fans or Man United fans watching shit.
Right?
Yeah, dislike.
Dislike. Fuck this guy. So that just got it through 213. So a lot of people that hate Dele Alli, apparently. So
fuck Dele Alli. Fuck that little rat Lingard. Wait, before I go, Jesse Lingard put a tweet out, yeah?
I saw it.
It's match day. Did you see the comments?
I saw it.
Yeah? I thought it was just our fan base that were fucking mad, yeah? Man United fans ripped him, bro, yeah? Saying Adam Johnson's been in prison for 3 years and still got more goals and assists than you.
Told you people. That Jesse Lingard guy is dead. I don't care what.
He only turns up against Santa Claus Arsenal, bro.
Just turns up against us, but like you say, we part our legs for him. So
yeah, proper. Yeah, we're like the Katie Price, man. When he turns up, it's like, yeah, come in, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like a fucking ocean, bro. It's moist.
All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here, people. But thank you guys so much.
No, nice one. Thank you, everyone.
A number of people subscribed and donated. Thank you so much.
Big up, everybody. Sorry, listen. Like I said, sorry I weren't on camera much, but my phone was dying, man.
Are we doing this again for Leicester?
Yeah, Sunday midday, man. Yeah, we'll be here. Half 11 start. Yeah.
I know Leicester's around the corner from you, so I didn't know if you're going to.
Nah, fuck that, man. On a Sunday at midday, Sorry.
Fair enough.
I value
So we're
my
back for Leicester,
I
guys,
value my Saturday night and my laying on Sunday. Oh, you're a fake fan. You can fucking go and you don't go. Listen, when you pay my tickets, have an opinion. Yeah?
True.
Yeah, simple
True.
as.
So
Right?
in
I'll
that
be there
case,
for Valencia. Yeah, I'll be there for Valencia. Don't worry about that.
all right. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, we'll be back for Leicester, guys. So hit that subscribe button, crush the like button. I'll be back tomorrow to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do for player ratings, but I'm gonna let this sit with my mind for a while, and I'll do player ratings tomorrow morning. And that'll be dropping in time for you to go to work with. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Yeah, we're out of here, people. I ain't gonna bother with a review because what we've said it all. So we're out of
Unai
here.
Emery in still, by the way. Unai Emery in.
And I think that's an important, positive message to leave us with.
Yeah.
So yeah,
We can't blame Emery tonight. He picked the team the fanboys wanted.
Yeah, I agree. Just the players let him down.
Yeah, man.
I'm out. We're out of here, people. Take care. Loose.
Later.